And I got to meet somebody who's going to be in the new Fallout series soon, so that's really cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hello?
Let's go.
That sounds
That's
amazing.
I met somebody with like a last name today that is the same as the Mass Effect characters, and
And then you like completely fell out.
yeah, I'm like, I'm sorry, I legally have to marry you now. Like,
Right. Like
I don't make
Nine?
the
I'm so sorry.
rules.
you were this close to being Jennifer
It
Hale.
was my space husband's last name, and I'm like, I literally.
Hey, you and Nine had a good run. All right, let's just be thankful for the time you
No,
shared.
they don't have to. They don't have to stop. Let's just continue.
Anyways,
This is the,
Aurora.
this is the side husband.
Who's Disa Cloven?
you don't know. Welcome everybody to this chaos show today.
Honestly, it's gonna be
It's gonna be a time. We're late. It's fine. Whatever. But
nothing new.
yeah, literally nothing new. But welcome back, everybody. Last time on Prince's Apocalypse with the Ditherers of Dismay here, our lovely group of up-and-coming heroes took out the head of this kind of thieves guild that seemingly had agents and spies in every aspect of the Blooming Vale, and had a much darker side, or head, I guess, to it. You took out Gar, closed a magical watery portal of some sorts, connection, through point. And with that, heading back to the material plane from this demi-plane, you guys were smacked with the information of being gone for just about 4 days. That the war was on the move. Everything that you had left to search for Mariana was very much thriving in its own unhinged way. Shalar had given you information about Crow Point and the current battle. That Rowan had gone missing. That he thinks, his advice to you guys at least, was it is time to head back to Crow Point and figure out the loose ends that you left, we'll say, with the war, and to figure out what side you want to drive forward. He mentioned that not all, but some of the shifting tides would be okay with new leadership, if that is something you guys would be interested on helming, or being a part of, at least. That the Lake Guard Keep, if you were willing to exterminate some people still in there that were devoted to Gar and Ohydra, that it could be yours. And that information on Shadeborough and Elazar had come up. And in that moment, Zephyr, you got a message from the Sending Stones of Elazar breathing heavily, running, and scared, I guess, or stressed, saying that the Order of the Eternal Flame had found him at Haraz, and that he was running with her and her 5 children. With that, Amdrus dipping into magic that were locked away, now unlocked, you were able to teleport with Teleportation Circle to the warehouse in River Pass. And in that moment, Zephyr, you stepped out, and the roaring winds had had buffered and hit you. Not being underground in other planes, you hadn't really had to deal with weather in the last while. So it kind of hit you, and the first thing you smelt was smoke and burning. Like burning wood. And that is where we're going to pick up immediately.
Oh god.
What are you guys doing?
I pee out of nervousness.
Beautiful.
We need to get horses. We need to get out of here.
No, I have a better idea. I think I can polymorph one of you guys into a giant eagle. I will also wild shape into a giant eagle, and we should be able to get there in no time.
better.
Right.
Like, Atam, I know you're great with air. Can you give us a little bit of a boost too? Like, I know that one of us will be able to carry you, and then, probably maybe even two of you guys, and then the other can carry at least one. So everybody should be covered.
You
Yeah,
pick.
I can
You pick what fly.
I can totally do that.
As you guys all kind of start to step out, you also can start to smell the smoke and the wind that is kind of pushing or kind of whipping around, kind of pushing any immediate smoke away. Amethyst, I would love to remind you that River Pass is where the Watchful Night Inn is. Where Sonia, I think it is.
I'm gonna lose everything today.
Why did you
So,
say that?
what would you guys like to do?
I'm down for Zephyr, whatever she needs.
Caca, let's go.
God, let's go.
You buy with fly, yeah?
Is River
Amethyst?
Pass smell like it's on fire?
It does, yes. All of you can make perception checks. If you give yourself a moment. If you want to. You don't have to.
DM, I have a passive of 19. Can we just roll with that?
No, this is actively looking in this. You don't want to actively
Fuck.
look.
14.
Well, but I feel
Um,
like that makes sense. I'm focused.
Do I get advantage for trying to be focused?
Sure. You know what? Fuck it.
I rolled a 2.
Oh,
I didn't do much better.
oh no. Okay.
DM, it's a 27 for me.
The dice.
Beautiful.
Okay, so Amethyst is like full panic. I got a 7.
7. You are just panicking. You smell the smoke and the fire, and it smells strong enough, even through the wind, that it is close enough that you know that. But as you step out, and there's a cluster of thing, and there is like that large bridge, before getting onto the other side, and it is like a good 2-mile bridge. Like, it is a massive bridge that gets you to the other side. And you don't see anything immediately there. Zephyr, what'd you get? Or did
12.
you roll? 12? Joel?
14.
14. Amdrus, 27. Atim? Did you roll?
11.
11. I will say Zephyr and Joel, as you kind of look around, you can see smoke. Thick black smoke kind of being pushed away. You can feel the wind is kind of going in almost like a southwest or southeast direction, essentially, and kind of blowing that way. So you can see the trails of smoke, but it is blowing away from you guys, and not quite in the direction you guys would like, or the direction you need to go. You need to kind of go southwest, essentially. Amdrus, you can tell. Both by smell and by just looking at the wind and everything, you can tell there's a good fucking chance the Watchful Night Inn, is on fire. Considering it is the biggest building over there, or one of them, and there is a lot of smoke.
How long would it take us to get, I guess, since we've been in this town, is it like a quick, 3-minute jaunt to fucking get there and we're good? Or
if you bolt it, you can probably get there in I would say 10-15 minutes. Like, it is if you are running full speed. I will give you guys that. What are you doing? Time is a ticking.
I mean, Shalar and them, we know they're in trouble right now.
Right. The people of this town are in trouble as well. It's really, how do you want to do this?
Can we at least check the inn?
Love, the inn's on fire. I'll tell you that much is certain. The inn's already gone ablaze. Sonia's down, or Sonia's probably just already vamoosed from the area.
But what if she's not?
Are you able to send her a message?
Can you send her a message?
Forgot if we have that. If somebody has that spell.
Or yeah.
No, does someone have
I-
sending?
Does somebody have sending?
I don't.
As a meta knowledge, literal time is ticking. There is a
Got it.
timer for certain events
Well-
to happen.
I will say,
Uh,
Zephyr's gonna want to push towards Hara's place, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Here's my compromise that we're gonna have right now. Let's get Shalar and Hara and the children safe. We will immediately double back here and find
Elazar, not
Elazar.
Shalar.
Sorry,
I was like,
Elazar. Sorry, we'll find. Let's save Elazar, Hara, and the kids, and then we'll double back and try to find what's going on with your mate, your friend. I know you've got a strong inkling on this last, but this is family. This is Zephyr's.
And I already lost my family, so I mean,
Let's try to save Zephyr.
We'll
from
find
that
them
man.
again.
Yeah, I want to put my hand. I want to take. I want to take a. God, everything is. I'm so frazzled. I'm so sorry. I want to take Amethyst's hand and like grab it in my own and look her. I want to look you straight in the eye and just like. You, if even if it's just you and I, we'll come back and we'll look for her. You have that. You have my word. But let's try to go save Elazar right now. That's Zephyr's family. You and I, we're bonded now.
We need to go.
No,
This
yeah,
is
I'm not
taking-
gonna
this is
let
taking
that.
too much time.
I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not gonna let this go. All right, I promise.
okay.
Let's go. Let's go save Zephyr's family and Hara and his kids, because Hara and those kids didn't ask for any of this.
Okay.
All right, and then I will look at Zephyr and I'm like, you know what? Make me the bird. That way, if anything happens, me and Amethyst can skedaddle back this direction afterwards. Yeah. I don't know anything about polymorph.
all right, get a running start.
Sure, and I'll take off.
like a runway.
I'll like
Like an
jump
ocean
like
runway.
towards the river like I'm about to do it, like a full dive into, like an Olympic dive into the river.
Okay.
And then as I'm gonna cast polymorph on you, I'm gonna tell you to pick up Amethyst and whoever else you want to pick up if you want to pick up too.
Mhm.
And then
All right.
I am also going to wild shape.
Okay. And I will say that as Amdrus is going, you're kind of like, oh god, you have to like quickly cast this on him before he just like face plants into the water. And there's a little bit of a panic, but you will see her kind of almost throw this kind of dancing fire that will kind of just dance around Amdrus and change in a blaze, almost like a phoenix rising. Will change your form. You do take on the intelligence and everything, like the stats. So please pull up a giant eagle.
Copy.
I also probably can give you guys one. I realize.
No, I got it right here. The
Okay.
internet's really useful.
I mean, yeah. Because I had that ready when Coco was doing his one shot, so I probably have that somewhere.
And,
Yeah.
I forgot. I think we also said that Pyro should be Atame should be on me because you do take the Eagle's stats. And I don't know the intelligence, but I would have to be leading.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
take lead, I'll follow.
Yeah, and kind of
So
in that
I'm gonna-
swooping, Zephyr, you will also then transform, and that team you can grab onto it. And Amdrus, are you taking Amethyst and Joel, or
Yeah.
Zephyr, are you taking Joel and Atim? Because I'm
I'll
assuming
grab
Amethyst
Joel
is with
too.
Amdrus.
Yeah, I'd rather ride on.
Okay, so Amethyst, you kind of. Yeah,
I
sorry.
will park myself next to Amethyst and like, caw. Caw.
Oh, okay. Not a screech, but a caw.
a very sensual, deep caw.
Yep, that was very-
I'm very not into it. Oh god. And Amethyst, you're kind of like, okay, all right, and you kind of have to climb up and like grab onto feathers.
God,
You
she's
don't
a
have
bad
harnesses,
lesbian.
so you're just,
Yeah.
dare I say it, bareback in it. And Amdrus will fly up, and Zephyr and Joel and Atim will kind of join in. And as you guys fly over, you can feel the wind is kind of, again, it's going south, so it helps you for a little bit, but not nearly as much as you start to arc kind of away and down. So Atim, you said you were going to be
Yes.
changing the direction, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so in a 100-foot radius centered around me, I'm
Holy
going to just
shit. Does that
change.
grow as you level up?
No, I think it's
Oh, fuck.
just that much.
I
But
thought it
yeah,
was only
100
like
radius is
I thought it was
huge.
only like a 60-foot radius.
it's a 100-foot radius.
We did that wrong before then because I'm pretty sure we did 60 before.
Oh no, the rain is only 20 foot. The controlling the wind in its
Oh,
direction
it's
is 100 feet.
different.
It's different. They're different.
Goddamn, Coco. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's great. So in this just sphere, you're directing the wind in the direction you have to go, and you guys pick up faster. And as you guys fly quickly over, I would love all of you to roll perception. Amdrus, Zephyr, you do have advantage being a giant eagle with keen eyes. But Amdrus, you have to use the eagle stats, not your +9, sorry.
Nope.
Okay, what is today?
Same, bro.
Getting all my bad rolls. I'm focused on the wind right now. We're just gonna say that.
20 or 28.
A natural 20, is that what you said?
Mhm.
Was it 28, Joel?
6.
6, Amethyst, 8,
8.
Atim, 8.
Uh-huh.
Amdrus, what'd you get?
That's 23 cause, baby.
Oh my lord. So the riders make sense. You're on a giant eagle. It's hard to see kind of everything going on. And Atim, you're focused on this wind.
Yeah.
The two giant eagles, as you're flying over, you will notice that yes, the Watchful Night Inn is currently ablaze. And you can see people running, and there are a few other buildings on fire across the street. And you also see the stables also on fire. You can see that there are a number, and Zephyr, you recognize them immediately. From a mile away, you know their armor, you know their look, you know their stance, you know how they walk. These are the guardians of the foot soldiers that you had fought, that all of you have fought, and Amdrus, you pick up on it as well. No one else notices this as you guys are going, and there is just kind of smoke now billowing around, and with you moving the wind, it's kind of going in that direction, kind of blocking off some of the view. But you guys can see there are soldiers burning as they go. Do you stop or do you keep going?
Yeah, but this is probably
With
just
a
crying.
24, would I know where Sonia is? Would I be able to see her?
I would say
Pick her
you
out of the
can
crowd?
see people, but you don't immediately see anyone that you recognize, except for the stable keepers. The stable keeps. The old Rashi man you can see is being taken
Okay.
because he could not run. He is an old man.
Okay. I will, and I was gonna say, in Giant Eagle, can I scream out, like, do you see Sonia? Like, I'll be, like, screaming at
That was the
Zephyr.
other thing, is Joel can speak with animals. That was the other person that was like, don't turn into an animal.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Remember now.
Yeah.
But Zephyr and Amdrus, you guys can communicate to each other. That would be fine.
Yeah.
Would I see her from my natural 20?
No. But I would say I will give you, you also see there is movement inside the burning inn.
Great.
This bitch really
With
takes
your natural
everything away
20.
from me.
With your
Fucker.
natural 20, you
You're-
cannot tell.
Fucker. You're
You
just
cannot
a-
tell if it's
fucker.
it's the Order of the Flame, if it's people fighting them, if it's innocents, if it is Sonya, if it is the keeper. You don't know.
I'm gonna.
I will give one extra thing. There is another kind of a larger shape you can see moving through the flame as well, like a larger armored one.
Oh, great. Okay.
The nine.
I'm
We
gonna
called him
screech.
Clank. I looked up his name. We called him Clank. That was his name.
I will say that is the end of the first timer.
Okay.
With the as you well, like in reply, I'm gonna screech back at you. Pretty much just what Aurora said. Like, I don't see her, sadly, and kind of give like a little concerned look. But there is movement inside the building. I just don't know who. It is.
Elazar, oh yeah, Elazar and the kids come first. After that, we can come back and deal with the consequences of this, but we need to save them first.
Okay. So you guys trudge on?
Yep.
The riders have no idea. I am sorry. None of you guys rolled very well. You have no idea any of this is happening. You can hear them cawing at each other. That is as much as you get.
First knowledge.
As they continue. Which is maybe a good thing, and ignorance is bliss at times. At least maybe for you, Amethyst. And as you guys are traveling, I would like Zephyr and Amdrus, you guys, to make athletics checks with advantage. And this is using the stats, because they are physical. The Giant Eagle stats.
Athletics? Or yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or acrobatics, whatever's better for an eagle, I guess. If they
Well, my
have
strength
some-
and dex is the same, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if they had proficiency in one or the other.
No, just keen sight.
Okay. You do have
Sorry.
advantage, but okay.
I got another natural 20 with a different die.
Same.
Oh.
A different die.
Same.
Okay.
It's a 27.
At team,
It's
I
only 'cause I got
also
advantage.
need you to make a
Same.
Constitution saving throw as you're keeping up the wind
I
for a
rolled
long
a
period
5.
of time.
I rolled a 5 and a 20. I was like,
13.
13, good. You don't gain a point of exhaustion. You are able to keep this up, focusing. As the two birds, with the wind literally leading them, you guys, like, cover ground like you never imagined you would.
fast as fuck,
You're
boy.
fast as fuck. Both of these giant eagles, almost like fucking just, what are they called? Like fighter
Missiles?
pilots, just like
That's
Oh, yeah.
jets going right by. Anyone watching would just see them just like going like against the wind and just and you guys, as you're going, I need you guys to make perception checks again.
Everyone or just them?
Everyone, yeah.
Okay.
Again, eagles having advantage.
Dice are not loving me today at
Me
all.
either.
16.
It makes sense for
I'm
me.
just really worried about Hera, I guess. Kids.
26.
I'm focused on the win, baby.
26 for Zephyr. I wasn't listening to anything else, so Joel, what was yours?
13.
13, Amethyst.
16.
16, Amdrus.
natural 20 for 24.
Jesus, okay. Ateem.
11.
11. Ateem, again, you are just focused, so you don't
Mhm.
quite see it. Joel, you notice another, like, more just billowing dark smoke. I will give you that. You will notice that. You will pay attention to see that, and you will look
From
towards
where?
it. You're not sure. You can't quite tell. Everyone else can tell that you're quickly catching up to Hara's, and it is ablaze. Do you guys stop? Or do you keep on going? It's in the distance, so are you stopping at that? You will be coming up closer to the hour of the thing, but because you guys got a natural 20, you could go further by a bit.
Yeah.
I would not stop.
Okay.
We
How
know
wait?
they're
How
not
long
there.
would I know? How long does Ambrose have? I would know that, right?
I would say you have another maybe 10-15 minutes because you guys just bolted.
Okay, I'm gonna
see the
let
flying
Ambrose
service.
know you only have a few more minutes. What's the backup?
Push as far as we can. If I'll start to kind of, I mean, now that I know I only have about 10-15 minutes, I could probably but I could probably remember, like, keep a rough estimate of what that looks like in my head, and then call it a little early, and I'll start lowering myself to the ground, but like maintaining
Mhm.
speed.
You guys are pushing on. You're not going to stop at Hara's.
Well, can we see what's at heart with like a natural with the 24? I guess.
Yeah,
Let's see
I
what-
mean, sure, I will say that as you're getting closer and closer, the kind of billowing smoke, it is currently ablaze. You can see that the stable is beginning to crumble. The second floor of Hara's is just falling apart, and you will see a large flame that seems to be acting and moving on its own in Hara's currently. And there is movement. So Zephyr, you got a natural 20 again, right? So you said?
It's just a 26.
Oh, 26. Amdrus, did you get the natural 20? I thought there was a
I
natural.
did, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I got a natural 20, but it's only a +4.
That's fine. But with the natural 20, I would say that you can see that there are other figures moving around.
Do they seem? I guess
There
my only
seems to be
question
a
is,
fire elemental and other members, potentially.
other members of the fire cult that we fought earlier, or
As far as you can tell, it seems there are two shapes within the stables. One looks like a robed figure, like one of the priests, potentially. You can't quite tell the other one. I would say you can. It doesn't look human. I'll give you that. In the actual house, you currently only see the fire.
Okay.
Or the fire elemental, I'm so sorry. Like, currently burning and thriving in the burning building. You can see the ground is scorched. You can see the little garden that she had made broken, scorched.
I say we move. Obviously, an eagle. Like I say, we move forward. We know Elazar took the children and Hara with him. Anybody who's in there is a bystander, and unfortunately, they are not our priority right now.
Okay.
Just caw.
I will say, as you got in closer, Joel, you would realize that it is Hara's eventually. Amethyst, you would notice it pretty quickly as well. So while the birds are talking, anything you two are doing necessarily, unfortunately, at team, you don't notice it as you're just focused.
I'm gonna ask Amdrus, if you run out, do you want to catch up from behind? We can try to stop him in the front.
Oh fuck.
I just don't know if I can carry everybody.
You would not be able to. You could carry 3, but it would reduce your speed. 4, I would say you wouldn't be able to carry 4 people on you.
Oh fuck! I can't talk to Amethyst. Yeah.
No. Amethyst, Joel, is there anything you guys are saying or doing? As the birds are cawing and just pushing forward.
Well, I
and you're
mean, I'm
getting
on
closer.
a whole ass different bird from them, so like.
Well, I know,
I
but
don't-
you both
I
do
do-
notice Hara's. So you guys, I would say you guys are close enough that you probably could yell and kind of catch each other's.
Amethyst is probably just being really quiet, and honestly is just going to assume that like it's not the priority.
Okay. Joel?
No, I think I'm gonna let them figure it out. Just trust that they're coming up with a plan.
Okay. All right. Zephyr, Amdrus, you're pushing forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing. I will just I will let. I will tell Zephyr. We don't know how many there are. It'd be better to come in as a group, and you already told us you're pretty drained as far as magic's concerned, and I don't know how Ataim is, but it would just be like you and while I trust you guys, you're not. We're ragged from the last fight, and it's only been a few minutes, so it's better to approach this as a group and be sure of our odds than risk losing 3 of you in a scuffle.
Zephyr will nod.
In that,
Caw.
I will say, as you guys are pushing forward, Zephyr, Amdrus, and you guys to make another athletics or acrobatics check with advantage because of the wind. At team, I need you to make another con save. And I will give everybody, as you guys fly over Hara's, as the second timer is done, you will see the building, like the main building, just start falling and collapsing. Fully destroyed. As you guys pass it, leaving it behind. What'd you guys get for your athletics checks there?
19.
Birds. 19.
Oh, just a 15 this time.
15. Atim, what'd you get?
11.
11. You do gain a point of exhaustion as you're holding this, and you went so hard that both Zephyr, you can even feel all of you guys, Zephyr and Amdrus, are beginning to slow down just because it was exhausting how hard you guys pushed the first time. And even that, Zephyr, you can tell the spell is beginning to dwindle. You okay?
Yeah, my mic's just going off a lot, and I'm not doing anything. And I was like, "Is there something going on outside?"
No.
Sorry.
We don't hear
As long
anything,
as it's
so
not
Yeah.
picking
We don't
up
hear
anything.
anything,
Okay.
so,
just
okay,
Discord.
cool.
That happens to me all the
Discord
time.
just does
It's just like
Yeah.
flickering, and you're like,
Yeah, it just flickers. I'm like, what are you
Okay.
hearing? Because I'm literally
I was
not
getting
saying
worried. I
anything.
was like, "What
Like,
is
is there a
that?
ghost?"
What's
Yeah.
going
it happens to me
Uh,
all the time.
on?" Anyways, okay. So knowing that Amdrus is wearing down,
Mhm.
I will let him know you're gonna need to land.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll start. I'll be like 5 feet above ground, and then starting to slow my speed. I mean, I guess I'm still going like the full movement dash,
Yeah.
mechanically speaking. So that's what I'm doing.
I also forgot to mention, as it's coming down and you guys are slowing, Zephyr, are you also going to be landing, or are you going to stay as a bird? Because you still
Stay
got
as a bird.
hours. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay as a bird until I need to come out. I'm thinking metagame, which I'm gonna tell Amdrus right before he shifts. I'm gonna take a couple peeks in the sky, but I'll stay close by.
Yeah.
Try to scout
Can
ahead.
Okay.
So
I
that way
stay
you
on
can tell the party.
your back, Zephyr, so we can scout
Yeah.
ahead a little bit.
3 of us are gonna still.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever wants to stay.
Amdrus and Zephyr, I do actually need you guys to make a Constitution saving throw. Zephyr, I will give you advantage on this.
+1 to my con. Oh,
Glad you
okay.
gave me
I will say,
that.
Amdrus, this will be your con versus,
Okay.
and
Oh.
whatever's, I guess, better ultimately. If the birds is better, you can use that.
Yeah, con on the bird is better.
Okay. So Constitution saving throw. Zephyr, what'd you get?
17.
17. Amdrus?
Also 17 with a
17.
+1.
Okay. Even though you have never really became a giant eagle and had to fly for an hour straight at breakneck speeds, you guys are able to push past. And Zephyr, being this is just a form you take, it was a little easier on you versus Amdrus that was kind of transformed into it. Not like he's normally used to. But as Amdrus, as you land, you will almost feel... Actually, can you make an initiative roll?
Sure. 21, 17.
21. So you are able to just begin to slow down and hit the ground and beat your wings to stop before you feel the magic just leaving you, and you're able
so
to
we don't
land.
do like a fucking tumble.
So you don't do a full, because you rolled low enough that it was a close call. So as you kind of land, and is it only Amethyst on your back?
Yeah.
So Amethyst, you can kind of start to climb down as you feel the feathers just start to disappear in your hand as you kind of just hit the ground, and Amdrus, you kind of skid on the back of your heels, and it's you again. And you will feel the wind just suddenly hit you in the other direction, basically, as you are no longer within Atim's bubble. As
Jesus.
Zephyr, you're continuing? Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's
Continuing
kind of
forward.
like scouting.
Sure.
So not
She's
taking
gonna,
off.
she's gonna be
just
up
scouting.
a little bit.
Do
yeah,
you want to
but
do
up.
it quick, stealthily? What do you want to do?
Quick.
Quick. I would love you to make another acrobatics or athletics check with advantage,
So?
because Atim is able just to control what's going on.
30, 20.
Okay. Amdrus, Amethyst, what are you doing? You're now on the ground, and the red giant eagle of Zephyr is flying forward.
I guess I'll take Amethyst by the hand, and again, I want to grab her and then look her in the eyes again, and just come on. Let's go see if we can't save another family.
Okay.
Just book it.
And you guys begin to run on foot.
Yeah.
Zephyr,
I think we'll stay on the main road until we can get like a sign from Zephyr above that
Okay.
like they're off in a certain direction, because I feel like the main road's going to be the easiest way to stay close.
Sure. Yeah, you can kind of follow the main road. Yeah, that's totally fine. Zephyr, Joel, Atim, please make perception checks. Atim, you are now at disadvantage. Zephyr at advantage, and Joel right in the middle with a 23. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm focusing now. We're getting close. I saw Hera's crumble. I'm actually like, yeah.
Anyone else
25.
nervous?
Of course, now is when I
Yeah,
roll for,
I'm
a
like
nice
yeah,
die.
I'm freaking out right now. I'm all sweaty.
Zephyr,
hate
what'd you
that.
get?
25.
25. And I realized you guys are lucky. I forgot to start the timer for the third outing.
That's okay. We'll take that.
Are these
Uh,
like
that one.
every one of her child is getting killed with every time?
Oh
No,
don't put that magic out
not
there.
necessarily.
Don't
The
put
first
that
Well,
one,
I think the second one was the building falling.
second one was
Collection.
building. The first one was events happening in town. First one,
Anyways.
next one's Hara. The next one is going to be certain things happening where you guys are heading. So I will start it now with 10 minutes with an extra, 2 or 3 that you guys got. Zephyr, what did you get? I'm so sorry.
25.
25. As you guys are pushing forward, you will see scorch marks in the grass, in the hills. And you will see it kind of going in a direction. Almost like tracks, like tracking someone in a tree, in a forest. And you will see them, and all of you, I think, yeah, even with 13 team, all of you will see these scorched trails as they somehow have been burning the ground as they charge forward. You're not sure how. Anyone, well, Zephyr, you could probably make like an Arcana or a nature check or something if you want to try to figure that out. I would say no one else would have any knowledge enough to do it.
We are going to do nature.
Sure.
Okay, 15.
15. There are a number of things that the order you utilize. Obviously, fire being a main point, there's a couple things it could be. It could be more fire elementals moving. It could be attacks. Maybe they were attacking people with fire magic. And it was missing or hitting, you don't know. You know that they were close enough that they could see each other. So that's a possibility. I'll give you that. You're not sure if it was a creature that they are using or if it is magic.
Oh my god, Joel, throw the water weird at them.
I was just looking at that.
You do have it.
I was literally just thinking about that.
And as you guys kind of go a bit forward and a bit more, going faster and faster, you can see that as the kind of flat grounds begin to become the hills, as it gets closer and closer to the south side of the Blooming Vale, getting closer to places like Shadeborough, who are fully in massive hills, it is beginning to get their rockier terrain happening. And you can see Joel and Zephyr. I'm so sorry. What was your perception check again?
25.
25. Joel and Zephyr, you can see pretty far in the distance still. But you can see like fire, moving flame around a bunch of rocky terrain, kind of off in the distance as the hills get bigger and bigger. Yes, Amdrus.
Do I see that Zephyr's like fucking hard righted, and then we're just like as we're on the main road?
You guys can make perception checks if you'd like.
25, baby, 25. No, sorry, I lied. No, yeah, it is 25. It is a +9. I was confused.
16.
Okay. As you guys are looking, Amethyst, you can follow her for a while, but with kind of the wind buffering, she kind of disappears eventually. But Amdrus, you can notice that they do disappear away from, like, if the main road is going down there, they're going this way.
Got it.
So, like, as the main road is curving more and more kind of directly towards Shadeburrow, obviously you got days still to go. They are kind of going off the
A little
path.
left.
Yeah.
A little left. Okay.
Kind of
got it.
more into, and I will say, Zephyr, Joel, and Atim, you'll notice as you guys are flying, you are bypassing a bunch of just small farms as well. Some untouched, some directly in the way and ignited as well.
With my perception, could I tell if I'm starting to lose sight of Amdrus and Amethyst?
As you look back, yes, you wouldn't really be able to see them anymore.
I saw the direction she left, so I'm like,
Yes.
all right, Amethyst, we gotta fucking book it this way.
Okay. And I would love Amethyst and Amdrus to make athletics checks, please.
Oh, I'm so good at these. Thank
As
you.
you guys are
Appreciate
running.
it.
It is.
Oh, it was
endurance.
almost an 18. 5.
Oh no. Okay.
That's a +7 for a fat 15.
Okay. +7 is still pretty good though.
Did not roll great.
Yeah, but as you guys keep on going, I will give you an option in a moment. But Zephyr, what are you doing?
I'm gonna say if I start losing sight of Amdrus, I would probably like turn around and like fly towards him, and then swing back around, going back in the direction that we want to go, while like screeching at him to let him know, like,
Eventually,
hey, this
yeah,
way.
you would eventually see, and you wouldn't really hear it. You would be able to see this giant eagle in the distance that looks like a normal sized eagle at this distance, but like squawking towards you guys and kind of spinning and kind of heading in that direction as you guys continue running. Amethyst, Amdrus, I will give you an option. If you want to push yourselves and take an automatic point of exhaustion, you can get there faster with your rolls, or you cannot, and you will take longer.
I would say if Amethyst starts feeling like she's like getting exhausted, she would probably just switch to flying
Okay.
to kind of negate that
Okay.
like exertion. Especially if she sees like Amdrus is doing pretty all right, she'll be like, okay, yeah, fuck this, and just start flying.
He is doing pretty okay, but if you want to push your guys' selves,
Yeah,
I'll
I'll take the auto.
okay. Amethyst,
I'll
with that,
switch
then, if you're flying, I will give you a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
to potentially not get this point of exhaustion.
That's one
13?
exhaustion from me.
13. That is good. You had to beat a 12.
Hey, there we go.
Cool, baby. Thank you for that ring that gives me +1 on my saves.
Well, yeah. So Amdrus, as you're just pulsing it, you look over and Amethyst is now just like flying on a cloud, concentrating hard to go as fast as she could, but keeping up with you. Because I believe,
Chance.
yeah.
When I fly back, if Amethyst is flying, could I give her a boost with my wings since I'm a giant eagle? Or
I will say if you guys want to get close enough where Atim's wind could pick up Amethyst, sure.
okay.
Yeah, just fucking. I'd prefer 4 of us be able to get there faster than.
I was going to say you could
Great.
grab Amdrus and fly at
I could
half
grab
speed,
Amdrus.
which is I think the same speed as Amethyst.
Okay.
Right? Because
Yeah,
Amethyst,
I'm
you
at
go
30.
30 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'd be a little bit ahead. with
You'd be a little
maybe-
bit faster, yeah.
but-
But
Oh, would I still take
Let's
the
do that.
exhaustion then if I get picked up?
you would, because at this point you guys are already like bolting.
Okay, got it. Yeah, we've been running for a hot minute.
You
Yeah.
have been, yeah.
Okay,
I
that's fine.
I would say I probably wouldn't stop to pick you up, so I'm probably gonna pick you up with my talents.
That's what
so-
I assumed
no.
you would do. So you would
Okay.
see
It's
the
fine,
giant
he's used to
eagle
it.
get closer and closer, and Amethyst, as you get within that 120-foot radius, you will feel the wind begin to pick you up, and you will go like almost like get picked up with Atium and everything as Amdrus gets picked up by claws, and you guys.
I T-pose. I T-pose for dominance.
All right, and you are
Really
picked up.
screech at you.
And you're just like buffeting by the wind. I guess it's
Not
both the
really.
wind is going this way and then also just the force is hitting you. It's this weird moment, Amdrus. As you guys are going, I would love one more Constitution saving throw from Zephyr, Amethyst, and Atim. And
Oh, 19.
that's great.
Can I help you?
I need more than just help.
Con.
What'd you get? Sorry, Zephyr.
16 for the con.
16. Okay, you're good. Amethyst, you had gotten what? Sorry.
19.
19, you're good. Atim, what'd you get?
14.
14 is just what you needed.
Oh God.
So, yeah, it went from 12 to
tired.
14.
Boy's getting tired.
You're just like focusing on this, and you're not even like looking at this point. You're
Not
just
even
closing
looking
your
at anything
eyes
else.
and focusing. As you guys are pushing and pushing, Zephyr, I need one more athletics checks, and Amethyst, I would like an Arcana check because you are using magic.
That's a fat 19.
19 is great. Zephyr, what'd you get? You do have
I rolled a
advantage on this.
10.
Zephyr.
Like, I just have so much.
I have advantage.
Yeah, you would have advantage because of the wind.
Okay, still 18. I got a natural 1 on that.
Oh god, okay. But 18 and 19 is just enough as you guys are cresting over many of these hills. And you see the group has begun to fan out in this location. Do you land on them as the timer has 10 seconds? Do you land on them now? What do you do in this moment?
Yes.
Wait. What group are you seeing?
You are seeing the
Order?
Order. A group of the Order starting to fan out.
I'd
Yeah.
probably like get close to the ground and like let go of Amdrus.
Drop.
You probably got dragged a little bit.
No, I will tuck roll bonus action fucking vamp out the waves on the hammer.
Okay. You're bamping out everything and you're just flying down. Are you just gonna land like kind of behind them and land him, or are you gonna try to get over? As the timer is done.
What do you mean get over?
Like, are you gonna try to get over them? Like in front of them? Or are you just
Oh,
landing?
already.
Yeah,
Like you're on top
probably.
of them. Are you going to like land in front of them or behind them?
In front.
In front. Okay.
Wait, can you drop me behind? Like as you're flying, just drop me behind them like a fucking missile and then land in front of them. Is that a thing we can do?
Sure. You totally can.
Sure. Okay, then yeah, I
Um,
dropped you behind and keep on going.
Oh, let me at the fucking priests for a half a second.
Yeah. Can I see a priest before we land and make any decisions? Can Joel see one of the priests?
You can make a perception check if you'd like. Anybody who wants to, as you guys are landing.
30-20.
I rolled a 17.
Joel's in need. Joel needed this moment.
Oh my lord. Okay. Roll 20. Why are you so stupid? Sorry.
This just makes me miss Dwayne.
Um,
I
Well,
need
we have
Porter
Walter
again.
now. We have Walter.
Oh yeah.
Well, oh yes.
sorry, what did you guys get there for
I
perception?
got a 20.
20. Joel, a natural 20?
No,
Oh.
dirty.
Dirty 20. Zephyr, did you guys roll? I don't know who all rolled, so.
I got a 17.
17.
I'm rolling for what I missed.
I said
Sorry.
if you wanted to roll for perception as you guys are coming down,
Oh.
you can. Anyone could if you want. I don't know if anyone else did.
21.
21. Amdrus, Atim, did you guys roll? No.
No, I'm
oh.
focused
Okay.
till we land.
24.
25. 24. Okay. As you guys are going, Joel, Amdrus, Zephyr, you can immediately tell that 3 of the figures, as you get closer and closer, are humanoid. One of which is standing in the middle of everything, does seem to have this almost wreathing fire around them. And they are one of the Order's priests. 2 of them are the Foot Shoulder Guardians. And there is a fire elemental as well. Anyone that got 20 or more as you are landing would notice there are 4 canine-like creatures that as they breathe, that their chest lights up in fire as well.
Oh, you know
And
what?
with
I
that,
lied.
I need you
I
guys
lied.
to roll initiative.
I don't want to be behind them anymore.
Unfortunately, too
Yeah, I'm
late.
already, but yeah. Dirty 20 for
Apologies.
initiative.
God damn it.
Let's roll this with disadvantage, shall we?
Oh, disadvantage. Fuck.
Disadvantage.
Why?
Just kidding.
No, for me, I'm exhausted.
So am
Yeah.
I.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just kidding, DM. That's a 13 for me.
They still don't
hold
know
on.
we're here though, right?
that was
Wait,
my
you're
natural
not-
20 too. I'm so sad.
Oh, no. You're not stealthy. I'll give you that.
I'm still good though. I got a 19.
They're currently actively looking around. They would see a giant eagle kind of beaming down and dropping people off.
Yeah, big red giant eagle with
Yes. So
wind buffeting.
I
it.
need to roll. Hold on. Gonna be
my highest
Zephyr.
roll yet.
that is gonna be
guys.
that. That is gonna be that. That is
Zephyr's playing the role of Gandalf and the giant eagles in this Lord of the Rings one shot.
exactly. Fly, you fools! Oof, oof. Okay, that was a lot happening there. So 25 to 20. Nobody. And Zephyr, I assume you're still going to be the eagle at this point.
Yep.
So you are using the eagle's stats.
Yes, but I think I'm using my own initiative because I don't think they have one.
So it'd just be their dex
Just their
because it's a
dex.
physical.
Oh, it's the same. Okay. It's the
Okay.
same.
So it's okay. Cool. All right. So no one. Hold on. I have somebody.
Good.
Sorry. So 20 to 15 there.
16.
17.
19.
Oh god. Okay. So that team with a 19. So who was 17? I'm sorry.
Me, Zephyr.
Zephyr. And then Joel you were 16?
16. Yeah.
16. Okay.
Hey,
15 to 10.
this group.
13.
13 Amdrus. Who am I missing? Amethyst. What'd you get?
9.
9.
Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. We're pretty clumped in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, clumped.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. We'll listen. We already have a battle plan for Zephyr. She's just gonna be a fucking dick. Zephyr's gonna be a troll the whole time.
She's
our
gonna-
gonna flying up and dropping.
She's just gonna Kirby people, you know, or like, oh no, what is it? Yeah,
Oh, I
Kirby,
forgot to roll.
and then just drop them off the side.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna roll one more. No.
Oh my god, y'all! I played Super Smash Brothers till like 3 a.m. this weekend for a bachelor party. It was brilliant.
That sounds great.
Team, you got 19?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, someone tied with you.
I'm sad. I
No,
rolled
they
a
got
17
18.
and a natural. I rolled a 17 and a natural 20.
Oh.
I got disadvantage. I was like, no.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Um,
The highest roll of the night, though. Hopefully that means the dice are coming around.
Yeah, I've started slowly dropping my dice rolls. They were very kind to me in the eagle form, and now they hate me.
I'm
Well,
Look,
that-
at least I got the nat 1
Holy.
over your caw. Like, at least that's out of the way.
Mm.
JK, I have the worst fucking luck with my spells.
oh shit, I forgot to
Same.
hold on. Sorry. A lot of health that I gotta figure out here. Give me 2.2 seconds. Oh, but what I okay, bitch.
Together and put it in a case and pack it up and get your shit together.
Okay, all right.
Wow, Rick and Morty at a
Disadvantage
time
on
like this.
everything on you.
The newest
on you.
episode of Rick and Morty
Disadvantage
when
on
the
your
dinosaurs
arrow.
come back is one of my favorite episodes they've ever done.
Also,
Wait, is
Amdrus,
there a
I-
new season?
Wait, that
Oh,
still
yeah.
has new. That still has new episodes. Wait a minute.
They signed for like 8 new seasons or something. Yeah,
I know,
we're
but I didn't
halfway
know it
through
was
the new
already
season.
out.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't.
the
know
newest
that.
episodes, the dinosaurs come back to Earth and are like, "What did you all do when we left?" And they are like these super like high intelligent. Lisa Kudrow and John Mayer are two of the voices of them.
I
And they're
love
like
that
these highly
immediately.
like, oh my god, what did you guys do to this planet? It's incredible.
Amdrus, I do need you to make an acrobatics an acrobatics or athletics check. No, it would be acrobatics. This would be acrobatics. Because you are dropped and you have to land.
Superhero Land.
Superhero land.
What'd you get?
My first roll was with a +10 is a 28 with
Mhm.
disadvantage that only brings me to 16.
16. I will say you don't fall prone, but you will take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground and kind of tumble and go into a roll, but you hit awkwardly and you're able to get back up quickly, but it kind of hurt. It was on rough ground.
I'll take not being prone. Yeah.
Yo, this man is trying to kill us.
He's emotionally and physically at this point.
Yeah, like he
Sorry,
really
she's
just
supposed to
said,
be right
like,
here.
Amethyst gets more character development today.
Sorry, not my fault that it all was near the same place.
Sure, Dan.
It's not. You guys chose so many places that were all close by, I think, Anywho, as I was going, with that, as you guys fly overhead and go to land, Zephyr, you're still currently, I will say, because the timer has stopped, you are currently still probably a good 60 feet above the ground, but you have flown over them. You just have not landed yet, along with Joel and Atim on your
Can I jump off her?
on
before
your
we land?
turn. Sure, you are 60 feet up, putting that out there. You had dropped off Amdrus on the other side, and Amethyst, as you were flying down, you were still probably up high. I will say you're still probably like a good chunk high up because you were kind of a bit slower and catching up. Atim, are you still going to be concentrating on this wind?
If we're dropping into combat, no.
Okay. In that case, I'll draw a little note. Heavy wind going this way.
Oh, that's definitely not discomforting at all.
Heavy wind blowing that way. So
is this the one that was like swirling and it looks like is kind of the caster you were saying?
yes, that seems to be one of the kind of priests, and they seem to be swirling in flame.
One, right?
Sorry?
Sorry, I just pulled up the map. I just switched over.
The
But I
one
missed
that
the
has a man that is swirling with fire.
Okay.
Sorry. Mechanical benefits here, or mechanical moments for heavy, strong winds. Movement is halved if you're going against it. So if you're moving up that way, you are half speed. Ranged weapons have disadvantage and are reduced to the have a reduced range to your base range. You can't go beyond it unless you are firing with the direction, in which case you do not have disadvantage even up to your max. And any fog, any kind of spells like that are dispersed for wind are immediately dispersed. Or will be dispersed on the next turn, essentially. So you'll have a round.
Are ranged spells affected at all?
No, just weapons.
Just weapons. Okay, makes sense.
It's not that strong of winds quite yet. We'll see if it gets even worse, but that's fine. But with that, as you guys are landing, Amdrus, you land there. The two guards got natural 20s on their initiative. Turn to you and get 2 actions on their round.
Cool.
This one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, doesn't even need to dash. We'll get right up to you and will attack you. You will see as he's running, he will, he has his longsword already out. His longsword, and I believe they have a shield. Yeah. And with that, he almost seems to flick the sword and it ignites in fire. And then he's going to take 2 attack actions against you and do 4 attacks. Sorry. First attack, 8.
Nope.
Second, 9.
Nope.
23.
Yes.
Sorry.
Bet you miss Ashton sometimes.
Yeah, I do. Well, that was max on the fire. So 6 points of fire damage and 7 points of slashing. And the final attack. Oh, that was almost a natural 20, and it bounced off another dice and hit a 2. So that's going to miss.
No.
So he only gets 1 attack in out of just running and going, like going for you. Unfortunately, everyone else still flying. The other guard going to also go for you.
That's fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He does have to dash, so he only gets 2 attacks. But he can dash and flank. Jesus. Jesus Christ. My terrible rolling from yesterday is apparently still going. With advantage, that is going to be a 13.
Nope.
First attack. The second attack, I rolled 2 5s.
Hey.
So that's a 9.
Nope.
Wow. Oh God. This is exactly like it was yesterday when they were doing a boss fight. I was rolling terrible. Cool. With that, Ataim and Zephyr, you're on deck. What are you doing, Ataim? You are 60 feet up on a giant eagle.
Oh, we're 60 feet up. Oh,
You are
okay.
60 feet up.
Okay then. Well, in that case,
Eldritch Blast.
yeah. Well, in that case,
Starts blasting.
yeah, we're gonna start blasting. We're gonna use our lightning spark though, and we're just gonna fire it at this priest looking.
Okay. What is the range on that? Like 100?
120.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You are fine to do that. And I forgot to check this bitch's health, so...
That doesn't hit. 10.
10 does not hit. As you are kind of firing down, almost the wind almost does have a bit of an effect, and you're just kind of like, oh, fuck, and it just kind of hits off to the
I'm
side.
also coming off of holding the wind back.
This is also true, yes.
All right. Well then, that's a miss.
Okay. Zephyr, it is your turn. You will see, for the sake of everyone, you will see the like canine-like creatures seem to be like sniffing around. They are looking for people,
Okay.
and that's
So
almost like
I'm
why
going
they started to
to-
spread out.
Oh, they're gonna drop, but I'm gonna I'm gonna move over here above the priest, which I think was like only like 20 something movement, 25.
And then you're then you're 60 feet up.
Yeah. I'm going to. I don't know. Can I ask a meta question for Joel?
Sure.
Like.
Yeah.
Well, like, cause I'm trying to figure out if I need to go down all the way, or if it's.
Oh,
if
I was gonna jump off you. That was.
Don't jump from 60 feet. That's such a bad idea.
I have wings. It's gonna.
That's
be
what I was
fine.
thinking. Is gonna.
Do you
do
still
it
have
fine.
wings? Because you used your
Yes.
wings. Did you use your wings? This is still like been a day. We're still within like
I
24 hours.
haven't used my wings.
Since
Okay.
you didn't use it in Gar's fight or anything like that.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Didn't you use them when you were getting to Gar though?
No.
No, I used fly on everything.
Oh, that
You
was
did.
you. Okay, yeah.
That was like
alright,
that is true. You were flying. But yeah.
I'm gonna lower probably just 20 more feet.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to use as my action chromatic warding.
Right, fair point. You will see the red,
Important.
the kind of dull red feathers on this eagle begin to almost shimmer a bright red, like a crimson red, shimmer this color in the wind. Because you can still do that. That's great. All right.
It smells like 9 is burning my house down.
Oh god.
do we? What's the number for 911 in Canada?
Bitch.
Le neuf neuf r.
No, I hate you so much.
Neuf r. I know my French numbers.
My goodness. Oh, they have the exact same health. I thought I was writing the wrong health. I'm stupid. Sorry, continue. I'm still figuring out health so we can keep this going. So you're flying over there, chromatic ward. Anything else you're doing? You're just staying 60 feet up?
No,
Oh.
I'm 40 feet above now.
Oh, 40
I
feet up.
lowered.
You went down a bit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That is all you're doing. Then Joel, it is your turn. Are you jumping?
Yeah, I'm jumping. I want to land on this woman's head.
Okay, well,
Can I
think
use
you're
them
really
as a cushion?
as you jump, you can make, or are you going to fly? What are you doing?
Yeah.
And that is
Yeah,
a
my
bonus
fly.
action or action? I think it's a bonus action.
Bonus.
Yeah. So you kind of jump, and in that moment, at Team and Zephyr, you're like, oh god! And then he just bamps out his wings and continues going down.
Right.
So what are you doing?
I'm bringing my wrath down on this
Okay.
woman.
Sure. Meaning,
Yeah, I want to land on her head.
With a weapon?
she is currently like ablaze. Like she is like on fire.
Okay.
You will. Okay. Okay. Are you trying to knock her prone?
I'm just.
Or are you just because you
I'm
are
just-
flying, so you're in control. This isn't dropping. This is flying. Right.
I am controlled falling, and I want to land on top of her. I just want to
Okay.
bash her
All right, ads.
her brains with my feet. I just want to land on her head.
Okay. Make
The
an
cleric, everyone.
unarmed
Yep.
strike. I will like make an attack roll that is your unarmed strike.
17.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Let me just double check something.
Prone her.
Sure. I will say you can do the damage that your unarmed strike would normally do, which is what? It's 1 plus your strength, so I don't know what that is.
It's 2.
So she would take 2 points of damage, and I would like you, if you're wanting to like knock her prone, make an athletics check against hers.
12.
A 12 does not beat a 14. So as you kind of ram into her and like land on her, she pushes you off. That being said, you do take, because of the fire that is wreathed around her body, 9 points of fire damage
I'll
as,
half that.
as it ignites around you as she shoves you off. So reaction, halving it. So 4. Cool. And then you kind of land next to her, so you are where you are currently. But that will be your bonus action, and your movement. That
You
is
get a
everything you
second
can do.
attack.
No. Clerics do
So
not.
does it get 2 attacks?
Clerics
Okay.
do not know. So that is all you're going to be able to do.
Okay.
Just letting you know. In that case, she'll kind of just go. She'll just kind of swear at you as you just landed on her, and she'll almost whistle and move her hand, and the fire elemental will turn and rush you. It will move into your space, igniting you, which I will put you on top, so that will be easier to see. And it will take 2 slam attacks against you. I should know this really well because I was doing it so much on the boss rush. That is a 24 to hit for the first hit.
That hits.
You take 6 points of fire damage. And the second hit, I already rolled it. What am I doing? The second hit was only a 16, which I think misses.
Does not hit.
Okay. That is its turn. Amdrus, your turn.
Okay.
2 guardians on you.
I'm going to do something a little different than I'm used to.
Okay.
You're going to see Amdrus do like some Naruto shit and then pull out like a fucking it's gonna be like this teal blue like full fucking whip wrapped around his head, and he's just wrapped around all the way down to his elbow and his arm, and he's going to like crack the whip back and forth, like he's gonna like crack it from the back and then swing it forward to crack it again. I'm going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip at 3rd level, which lets me
Shit.
target 2 individuals.
It does. Okay. And that is a intelligence.
That is
save?
a 15.
15. Ooh. Let me grab their stat, not the fire elemental stats. Not quite the same. Intelligence, right?
Yeah.
So that is a dirty 1
Okay.
and a 3. So they both
Okay.
fail.
So that's 3d6,
Back to my
and
terrible
they don't get a reaction until the end of my turn. Until the end of my next turn,
rolling. Mhm.
and then on their next turn, they can only either
It's
move,
like a slow.
take an action,
Yeah.
or take a reaction. They are only allowed one of those.
Okay.
And
So
who is
that-
this
For a
affecting
bonus
again?
action?
I'm sorry.
The two guardians surrounding me.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so for damage, that's 6, 1, 6. So 13 points.
13 points to both of them.
Yeah. It is psychic damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so. Okay. And they're not resistant to psychic damage.
Yeah,
Um,
and then I'm going to bonus action activate the crashing tide on the warhammer, so that it's like oozing, like spewing water.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look at Amethyst and be like, all right, that was too close for comfort. We should probably this way. And
Look it
then yeah.
Amethyst
let's
is
go ahead
still
and
kind of flying,
book
maybe
him.
like 40 feet up.
Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. Yeah. Bonus action, and movement.
And
I
they
think that's my
don't
turn.
have reactions, right?
They do not have reactions.
Okay.
On a successful, yeah.
Okay.
You can't take a reaction till the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Okay, that's my everything.
Okay.
Nice job.
Right. With that, with both of them hit and hearing the kind of whistle movement and movement that the priest did, these two canine-like creatures will turn around and begin moving towards you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is their movement? Hold on.
A hellhound?
50. Yeah. 50.
I was like,
1,
I'm
2,
big.
3,
They're fast as
4,
fuck.
5, 6,
Yeah, they are.
7, 8, 9. Ooh, gets there in its movement. Yeah, they have 50 feet of movement. So they will rush and they'll kind of go here. It won't be flanking you, Joel, because technically you're in the space of the other one, so they're not technically flanking,
Okay.
which is helping you. But it is going to make a bite attack at you, and Amdrus, you're getting a bite attack as well.
Okay.
So against Joel, that is going to be a 17 to hit, which I think
Nope.
misses. And Amdrus gets higher than that, so apologies. It was a
Yeah,
25
nope.
to hit.
Yeah, no, that'll. Yep. If
Or
it's higher
24,
than
sorry.
17, it hits.
Yeah, sorry. And you will take... Jesus. 10 points of piercing damage,
Uh-huh.
and max on the fire for 12 more fire points.
I'm not in a good place right now, you guys.
Sorry, I rolled real good on that damage. It was almost fully max across
Hey,
the board.
Aurora, if you don't want me in this campaign anymore, you could just
So
go
sorry.
outside. Like,
Not
it's
at all.
genuinely- Like, oh, by the way, max damage on the 2 times I hit you.
I rolled a 7 on the
Bye.
D8 and 2 6s on 2 D6s. I'm so
Uh-huh.
sorry.
No, listen, I would appreciate if you would just pull me to this side rather than do it publicly.
Not at all. Oh, I realized. I'm sorry, Joel. It does have advantage because it has pack tactics. So that is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
If you don't roll
I'm so
max
sorry.
damage, this is going to be racist.
Oh, I rolled really fucking well though. It wasn't quite max. I apologize.
Yeah. My DM has an anti-orc bias.
It is 7 points of piercing
Anti
and 10 points of fire.
Jesus.
I rolled a 6 and a 4 on the D6s and a 4 on the D8. So not quite as much, but still a lot. Right. That is the two Hellhounds' turns. Amethyst, finally you.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you
God,
doing?
poor Amdrus. She's, God. So I'm like 40 feet up in the
You're
air.
40 feet up, yeah.
Okay, so I'll use like some movement to get down, sort of.
You're full 30 feet down, or?
I'll
There
say
you go.
about 20, so I'm still like
Okay.
kind of out of reach for things.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad. And then I'll just do some Eldritch Blasts against the little spooky doggos. Thank you.
Okay.
12?
And yeah, I will say, I mean, Joel, you're currently on fire and everything going on. But Amdrus, you can smell the like brimstone and sulfur that is coming off of this dragon's breath. What? Dog's breath. 12 to hit. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
12 misses, unfortunately.
Cool.
16?
16 just hits.
Okay.
God.
So the one kind of hits a bit short, and it looks towards you, and you are able to like connect with its body there.
That's 9, and then is it 4 or 3? Sorry, it's been a hot second.
It's your
did I
efficiency
add?
bonus. So 4.
Plus 4. So that is a 13 damage.
13 points. Are they?
And they explode
resistant?
into dust.
Not
In the
even
dust.
close.
Fuck.
The dust. Yes.
That's homophobic.
Dust.
Anti-org bias, homophobic. This DM is problematic.
According to Reddit, I am, so don't worry. For cursing my players, I'm apparently a terrible DM. According to like 3 people on the internet.
Let's get on it, internet. Can
Wasn't
we
like
just get a...
wasn't like we explicitly requested it.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. That is
Yeah,
your action and
that's
20 feet of
going
your
to be
movement. You can move 10 feet up if you want to move closer. Like 20 feet down and 10 feet up, if you'd like. If you want to
Send me
get
a link to
closer.
that thread. I will defend you. I am the cursed player. Send me
This
a link
is
to that
true.
thread. I love Reddit. I will start a fucking argument right now. I
I
don't
will
care.
totally be okay with that.
No, I'm gonna stay where I am because
Okay.
Do it.
like what are these 2 baboons gonna do? Try to hit me with their sticks? No, thank you.
Okay,
Well,
we'll find out, won't we?
That's, I mean, they only get one thing, but don't do that.
Well, if
Ooh,
he's
and that's
already
a
taken
natural
everything
20.
else from me, he might as
Um,
well kill me again.
You will hear this hellhound down here. The stream cannot see that. This one down here
Mhm.
begins to bark and growl aggressively, and begins to run this
Bad
way.
dog.
1, 2,
Bad
3,
dog.
4, 5, 6. Enough. As it runs that way around, and you will hear the sounds of it attacking somebody.
Well, Zephyr, I think that's your cue to go pick up a fucking hellhound.
Which is a 17 to hit. So let me double check. That does hit. And I will let you know, Para and the kids, commoners, 4 hit points. Putting that up there.
Shut up!
If they do
Okay.
8 damage, immediately dead.
Just
Okay.
shut
Wow,
shut
I
your
can't believe
I'm letting you
damn
know.
mouth.
I'm letting
Oh,
you guys
shut
know, so you're well
I
aware
know.
of the mechanics of
I
this
know
fight.
that Aurora is literally
We're killing kids on this stream
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, Aurora is okay with killing children on stream.
That is
Clip that and post that everywhere.
11 points of
There's your
piercing, 3 points
Where's-
of fire.
I need
There's the
live
Reddit
stream-
hate.
Yeah, where's live stream fails? Come on.
No, Reddit,
So that is
Reddit will then
14
Reddit
points
will
of
come in and
damage.
be like, yes.
I
Claps.
take back defending you. I'm gonna go
This is
find
where-
that thing and throw you under the bus.
This is where Reddit
I
comes
love you
in to
guys.
defend you.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. I hate a
okay.
child as much as the next
Yeah.
child, but like
I love
not fictional ones.
All right, that is it. The hellhound, the other hellhound, is going to have to go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would have to dash to get up here. And that's, I will put it here. Well, I'll put it here. And Zephyr, that rock is high enough that you can kind of see, and just, I mean,
40 feet in the
what is your passive? Oh, I know your passive. Hold on. It's
perception?
14,
Is it-
and with advantage, it's technically like a +5, so it would be at the current
With
moment.
Eagle, it's 18. Just
Oh, is Eagle's
Yeah.
Eagle's
perception
higher.
is higher than yours? Okay. Okay, then
18.
I will keep that then. Then 18, you will see there are a number of figures. Like multiple figures. Some very small, one of them much taller on the other side of that rock.
Just
hiding.
as somebody who
And
plays, like-
unfortunately, the Hellhound rolled a natural 20 on its perception and smelled them. So sorry.
just as somebody who's played
You're
a lot of
not
XCOM,
sorry.
I would pick up the dog who hasn't attacked yet.
It was both their turns, so there's that.
They both went.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I love the sorority. You're
They
not
were
sorry.
paired together. Cool. With that,
Back to the tub.
Atim, what is your passive as well? 16.
Perception? 16.
I would say you're not able to see this, but Zephyr, you are still able to see. You see one of them, one of the smaller figures in the back, pulls a bow and fires.
No, don't.
Wait, who in the back pulls what?
One of the
Some-
smaller figures that are huddled in the
Okay.
back. One of them has the bow and pulls and attacks
Okay.
one of these hellhounds. It hits just barely, which is more than I was expecting, and does 7 points of piercing.
The children truly are the future.
Okay. You will see another one of the smaller ones runs forward up close to one of them and is swinging. Zephyr, because you know it so well, you would see a sickle. A familiar sickle in the hands of one of these smaller ones.
Oh no. I'm so nervous what happened to fucking
And they
Elazar.
roll a 1. So let me roll for that to see if anything... That's an 87, so nothing unusual happens. They just biff it. Clearly not used to it. Or not very used to it. It is now for the natural 1 that I rolled on the priest's turn. End of round 1.
Even go.
Yep, he rolled a natural 1. I rolled a natural 20s and then a natural 1. I was like, oh god. The priest here is going to step back. If you'd like an opportunity, oh, you used your reaction. Never mind, Joel. Sorry. And let me double check what he can do. Yeah. He's going to go. Actually, he's going to step back further. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god damn it! D&D Beyond. Why are you not easier? What is the radius? 20-foot radius. Oh, they are immune, so it doesn't actually matter if they're in it. And you're how high up, Zephyr? 40 feet. Okay. Amdrus, Joel, and you guys can make dexterity saving throws as
Is
he
he
casts
casting a spell?
fireball. He casts fireball.
Counter spell at
Okay.
4th level. I cast it at 4th level automatically.
Okay, yeah. It was only 3rd level. As he goes to cast it, you see the bead of fire launch, and you just reach out your hand, and it almost just disappears. Just
I
fizzles
think
out.
I want it to just be like a fucking bubble just appears around his arm. I see him do it, and I'm like, I'm
just-
sorry. Yeah, I look at him like, not today, mate. And just snap my fingers, and the bubble pops.
Yeah. Amazing. All right.
Love that a lot.
Cool. Yeah.
Also because she's just saved our asses, but I love the
Counterspell.
visual too.
Because yeah, all the creatures immune to fire, including the priest.
I have 10 health points. I'm not fucking around with spells.
Jesus, why are you so dead already?
Aurora, you hit me max damage 2 times.
I did. I'm sorry.
I am the
only
lowest
one.
health
You hit him
character.
like 6 times in a round, my guy.
I only hit him like twice, and one of
I
those
know,
was
the
magic.
guards
One of them.
I-
Was
too, though.
yeah, the
I
guard's
have to
only
remind-
one hit with the guard. I think.
I
or
have
two.
to remind you,
But he was.
I have the lowest health of anybody else in this
You
party.
did. You do have to remind me that. That is very true.
You're like, why are you almost dead? I don't know, because I roll like shit on my level ups.
So
What do
sorry.
you expect
I'm
of me?
so sorry. Invest in Constitution is all I'm saying. We talked about this in the yesterday
No,
in the
no,
other
no.
group.
I charisma is my thing.
Considering
I-
at level
fucking-
6, Celeste's character has 71 hit points, and that's without tough. That is just base rolling.
Yeah.
Uh,
She's a monster.
Yeah,
She
the
is.
Points in con are great.
mhm.
I still died.
You still died from a fireball too, which is ironic.
Yeah,
Um,
I know. That's why I panicked for a second. I was like, oh no.
Not again.
Anyways, back to the top. The guards can only do an action, bonus action, or movement, right?
They only get one of those.
Cool. Then they will take out their crossbows and aim at Amethyst.
That's rude.
But-
Disadvantage.
They
Disadvantage.
are at disadvantage because of the wind.
I'm fully
Actually,
like
I think technically
personifying
crossbows
Travis
aren't.
Willingham right now.
I think technically crossbow, like bolts, aren't affected like in water the same, but I'll still do it because I didn't mention it beforehand. I just thought about it now. That's fine. I still will give disadvantage. So 2 shots against you at disadvantage. Disadvantage, that is an 11,
That does not hit me.
and the second hit at disadvantage is a 21.
That
Oh my god.
I rolled a 19 and a
doesn't hit me.
17,
What are you doing in the closet? Get out of there.
and that is a D10.
I'm sorry. Just, there's still certain people I don't trust.
That
Fair.
is
It's okay.
3 piercing damage, 2 fire.
That's
I
rude.
rolled only 2s on both the dice. That is their turns. Ateem, your turn.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here.
Whatever you do,
You're
make it
40
big.
feet up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Okay. I should have checked this particular piece beforehand because I'm fine. Perfect. I'm just going to, as a, I think we're allowed. We said that we were okay doing this. So I'm going to bonus action, just Misty Step down to the ground.
I mean, it's 40 feet, so you will only go. You'll have 10 feet of drop. Letting you know.
Well, I'll give myself some at an angle towards a direction.
Okay, then I will say you have
Oh.
15 feet of drop because you're kind of going in an angle to the ground, unless you're flying or feather falling.
Well, it's a Misty Step is 30, right?
Yeah, and you were 40 feet up,
Oh, I see. We were 40 feet up, and you were saying, oh, then yeah.
so you'd
that's
have
fine,
like a
that's
15
fine.
feet drop.
That's fine.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Okay. That's a 14.
14 is fine. I will say you don't fall prone, but you do take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Which is a side note, Amethyst. Fall damage, bludgeoning. You are resistant. So if you want to just drop and
Yeah.
like hit the ground like a rock and be fine, you can do
Hit
it.
it like a rock, girl. Hit it like a rock. Okay, and
That's the only way I
then
hit it.
I am going to focus on our priest and with a sonic blast, I'm going to cast Echoing Lance on them.
Ooh, please explain that. Oh, yes. I'm so excited you took that spell. Fuck yes.
Yeah. You emit a targeted burst of intense sonic energy at a creature within range. They need to make a con saving throw. On a fail, they'll take 3d8 thunder damage and become stunned for the duration of the sound. On a successful save, the target will take half and isn't stunned. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another con save. On a success, the spell will end. On a fail, they'll take an additional 1d8 for the echo in their ears.
Ew, fucking yes. All right. So con save is a 16.
Oh, fuck
So
you.
It was a 14 plus 2.
No, you're good. Okay, so that is a save, but they'll take half.
There's a 4th level spell. Hell yeah.
It is. Oh, damn. The rolls weren't.
And what does that
So,
look like?
9.
So
So
It's a 9.
yeah. I feel like it wouldn't look like much. I feel like my eyes will start to glow, and there will be that sort of like, you know how like when the heat in the distance and you get that like mirage
Yeah.
weird like ripple into the scene. Like there'll be like this weird ripple of sonic energy around the priest. Does it say that it actually?
Bursts.
I assume that it's a burst, right?
I mean, yeah, it's an
No. So like the sonic burst will like erupt around their head, and ripple outwards, and you'll hear this like sort of sonic blast. I don't know if it like actively gives off sound but we'll say it does.
I mean, it's up to you. Yeah.
It's thunderous.
It is a concentration of dominion. I realize it doesn't specify that because it's saved, that you can't just keep on doing it. So I think you can just concentrate on it and make a concentration check every time, right?
Mhm.
I believe so. Sorry, homebrew spells. Hey. So that does mean you are concentrating on a spell.
I am concentrating on that. Yes.
Cool.
And then I will. I don't think I need to. Well, yeah. And so then I'll just move up a little bit more right here. And yeah, that is my turn.
I guess it does say on a success the spell ends on the rest of the stuff. So I think it would.
That's on the second one, right?
Yes. So I think the idea
burst.
is if it fails on at the end of its next turn, it would make another one, and it would just keep on doing it. So I think because it succeeded, I think it is done. I don't think you can keep on concentrating on it.
Well, I thought it echoed one time, and so for the echo they make a save. If it saves, it fails, and then they don't take anything, and the spell ends.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, sure. New spells, we'll figure it out. Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
And you still have all your movement, and you didn't fall prone. So if you want to move anymore, you could.
Yeah, I moved up like an extra 5, but yeah, I'm gonna stay within this sort of space.
Okay. Where are we? Okay. Because Zephyr, you have a high passive and you're up there. You see one of the figures is one of the taller figure that you can see is fighting one of these hellhounds. That is going to hit. And that is minimum fucking damage for 5 damage.
Where was that roll?
God, honestly. I rolled also just 2s against fucking Amethyst. The second is going to miss, but one attack does get in. And you won't be able to hear it, but you'll see them say something to the smaller figure next to them. There's that. Okay. Zephyr, it is now your turn. And Joel, you're on deck.
I am going to fly over to the Hellhounds. And I feel like I'll go on the outside. But I'm gonna fly at an angle, so probably get there. I think. Okay.
You can get
Can't
there
you just fly over the rock?
essentially. Yeah,
Oh, I can. Okay, I didn't know how. You said it was kind of tall, so I didn't.
it
know
is, but you're just above it, so you can just barely see. Is what I was saying. Because it's like a large, because like a large rocky terrain.
Well, I
here.
want to fly at one of the Hellhounds, and
So you would kind of have to
actually...
fly over and then down is what you would have to do, unless you want to go like around, I guess. But that's ultimately the same.
I was gonna say whichever the shorter distance would be. But before I actually do this, could I potentially like grab one of the Hellhounds and fly up with it, or?
That is an action.
Yeah.
It is a
I know.
grapple check.
Okay.
So if you have enough movement, yes, you could
Okay.
do that.
Well, I would have technically. Would I still have the full 80 because I'm flying in that direction?
Yeah, because you're flying in that direction. Yeah.
Okay.
So you would have your full 80. So I would say it would take what, about 60, 65, maybe 65, 70 feet to get over and down at it and pick it up. And then so you would
Alright,
have
that's
10
fine.
feet to fly up if you'd like.
Okay. My goal is to see if I could just fly up in the air and then drop them. Would that be a thing you would allow?
Your action would be grabbing it to fly up.
I know, but the next turn.
Yes,
would be
the next
doing
turn you
that.
could
Okay.
drop it. Yes.
Okay. I just didn't want to waste this turn if I couldn't do that.
So make an athletics check.
Take the stronger looking one. Take the one who hasn't been hit.
That is the closest one too. If you like.
Closest?
The closer
Okay.
one, because there's two. One hasn't been hit, the other one is hit.
Okay. The acrobatics check is 16.
Athletics.
It's +7 on both, so athletics.
So what was it, sorry?
16.
16. As you go to grab this thing, it almost kind of, if it wasn't for your chromatic warding, it almost kind of would burn, and it's heavy. You did not expect it to be heavy, and it does not budge.
Oh, no.
As it got a dirty 20.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, this sucks.
So you are now right up there, and I will tell you, as you are right up there, you immediately see Elazar, the tall figure, the small figure next to him, Hara, both sweating, out of breath. You can hear Elazar, as you are flying up, you can almost hear Elazar, "Go! Run! I have this. Don't put yourself in danger." And she is wielding your sickle. You can see the three smaller kids, or younger kids, are huddled at the very back, cowering. And the two older kids, both with bows, trying to defend them. That is what you see. But that will be your turn. So unless you want to fly without one, and not be next to it, which you would get opportunity attacks.
No, I'll stay.
You're staying right next to it? Okay. Then Joel, your turn. Next is the fire elemental. Oh, top of your round, Joel. You are ignited by fire, or you're currently on fire, so you take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Being on fire.
Is a fire elemental considered a beast?
Yeah. Well, it
Go.
no. It is a creature.
It's an element.
It's an
It is
elemental.
considered a creature,
But it
not a
is
beast.
not a
Not
beast.
like an animal
A
Yeah.
beast would be like a forest animal.
Yeah, like a bear.
Wow.
or a hellhound.
Nope.
Nope.
No, fuck,
Hellhounds are elementals.
bastards.
Actually, they're fiends. I lied. It's not elementals. I'll be right back. Yeah.
I am going. I guess. Have I noticed all of the commotion that's going on down below where Zephyr's at? Like, do I know
I mean,
what's going on?
you
down
would
there?
have heard the hellhounds bark and growl and run that way, and then Zephyr go that way. Beyond that, you have no idea.
Okay. I think we're in pretty bad shape right now.
Mhm.
I'm going to bonus action healing word Amdrus.
Okay.
Minimum, so he gets 5.
5.
I'll take it. I'm not mad.
And then for my action,
Mhm.
I am going to try something I've never done before.
Love to
Okay.
hear it.
I am going to try divine intervention.
Oh no.
Oh shit. First of all, roll a percentile. You have to get 10 or below.
I know it's probably not going to happen, but
No,
Come
no,
on,
don't.
this is-
Hey,
this
don't,
is the
don't.
moment.
Here we
But
go.
Don't trust in the dice.
I've never had a level 10 cleric, so this would be the first ever I've DM'd.
It will tell the story. Come on.
89. Not even-
Oh.
And in that moment of panic and trying to reach out to Pelor what to do, you are just burning and you can't concentrate and you can't focus.
I'm gonna step out of the fire.
Okay.
With my movement, I will take a opportunity attack from the Hellhound if I need
Oh
to.
gosh, yep. You are still on fire. Putting that up there. You are ignited.
Okay.
Just letting you know, but you are outside of the fire, which means you can put yourself out. The Hellhound will, yes, make an opportunity attack. and I rolled a 3. So I do not think a 9, I think, hits.
No.
So, yeah. Sorry, no, it was an 8, but even still. Cool. That is that.
Okay. That's that.
Okay. Right. It is the fire elemental's turn. And it is just going to take 2 slam attacks against you. Oh my lord. That is a 10 and a natural 1. Oh, and I rolled a 15 on that. Hold on. I might have just...
It immediately dies.
Not quite. That would be a 1. 15. Okay, that kind of sucks. It does damage to itself, but it does fire damage, and it's immune to fire, so it doesn't take damage. But with that, as it tries to swing at you, you block the first one, and as you push off, the other one is almost like a sucker punch going to hit you. Your divine or your holy symbol flashes in a flash of light, a sign that Pelor is still there and helps you in a way. And the fire elemental is incapacitated for 1 round, which is one of the only conditions it can be.
A minor divine intervention in some way.
Pelor was like, "I'm sorry, your connection is bad, but I think you want help."
Yeah, I will say it's incapacitated for a round. That is all it can do. Amdrus, you are up.
All right. Oh God, what am I gonna do with my life? So many options. So many options.
my
so many
lord.
options.
I'm still asking that question. What am I gonna do with my life?
I'm going to Tasha's Mind Whip at 4th level,
Okay.
which will get me 2 extra people.
Okay.
So I'm going to. Oh God, who do I tag though? Definitely the Hellhound in front of me, but do I want to go for the Guardian and the Priest? One of the Guardians, the Priest, or the Fire Elemental? Oh, the Fire Elemental's competitive. I'm not worried about that right now then.
I love we're hearing your internal monologue
Process.
there.
Well, okay. You know what? I'm going to Tasha's Mind Whip the closest Guardian, the Priest, and the Hellhound in front of me. So
What is
that
the
is an
range of that?
intelligence. Well,
30 feet?
they just have to be within 30 feet of each other.
Okay.
It doesn't specify.
Well, 30 feet of you, I would assume.
No, it says
Yeah.
within each other.
Oh.
When you cast a spell
Could
using
you like
a spell slot of,
hypothetically like chain?
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So it says when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, you can target an additional creature for each slot above 2. The creatures must be within 30 feet of each other when you
Oh.
target them.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you could do
Interesting.
like
Never seen that mechanic before. That's kind of cool, actually.
the Hellhound, which would be 30 feet between all the other ones. So you hit
Yeah.
the Hellhound and it bounces off and hits the other 2? Sure.
Yeah.
So it's intelligence saves?
Just again, this time it's like again, I Naruto shit fucking whip. I crack it, and this time it cracks on the Hellhound. The Hellhound like yelps, and as it like rears back, 2 more tentacles come out and slam on top of the Priest and the Guardian.
Hellhound got a dirty 0.
Got it. Uh-huh.
2 minus 2. And the Priest
Nice,
didn't
nice.
save, but let me see. Got a 6. The Guardian got an 18 plus whatever its intelligence. Minus 1. 17.
Okay. So the Guardian just takes half damage and nothing else.
Okay.
Nothing else happens. The other ones, everything else happens.
Yeah. So
that
how
is-
much damage here?
5, 6, 3,
It's gonna be good.
4, 14?
14?
13. No, 5, 6, 11 plus 3 is 14. Yeah. Psychic damage.
And to the Priest. I will say the Hellhound in front of you looking a little rough. I'll even put a
Perfect.
little red dot on it. And then it was half as much, so 7 against the Guardian.
Yeah.
Seeable.
Okay.
And then that's all I can do because I can't swing after this.
Okay.
I am gonna move.
Okay.
Going to. Yeah, I'm trying to stay within 60 feet of this fuckstick, or close enough. I will
this
actually
guy?
just go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's gonna be good enough for me right there. I don't want to get too far. I want to like run up to him, and you're just gonna see me all fucking blood. Like I'm just torn up from that dog bite. I'm just like, everything looking good. Ow.
Oh yeah, thing's great. You,
Oh.
on the other hand, not so great.
I'm what? No, it's fine.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Cough blood.
With that is the
Yeah.
Hellhound's turn.
You see that? That was inside.
The
you.
Hellhound will use its one thing it can do, which is actually hold on.
Movement.
It's movement, but it was
Sir,
right.
Celeste, are you
please.
okay?
No. You see that? That was inside you.
What is the cone of
That
this?
should not be outside. Just
This is
but
a
put it
Right,
back.
exactly. Like that.
15-foot
It's
cone.
added
You
to
guys
our
are
meeting.
both
That's it,
just
right?
out of it. So it will
Hey.
use its action to run up, chasing you, Amdrus. The Hellhound. There's no way it can get all of you. And its orders were attacking Joel, so it will just move up and attack Joel. With a bite attack. That was almost 1, and then it rolled to a 7, which is still not
Wait.
going to hit.
Did you move it, or is my screen just messed up?
I moved it up 1.
He moved it. To
Oh, Joel just looks different on my screen. Joel's like 1 up on my screen. Never mind.
Oh.
Continue.
So Joel, that is a 12 to hit.
Oh no.
No.
Sorry.
As it's just gnawing at you. Oh, it has advantage because of pack tactics. I'm sorry. So that is a 17, which is still not going to hit. So there you go. That is the Hellhound's Amethyst, and then 2 more Hellhounds. Sorry, worst timing there.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast these two.
Okay,
How
1
far-
each.
Wait, I'm gonna shoot 1 at the Hellhound that's, biting Amdrus, because fuck that bitch.
Okay,
The dog, not Amdrus.
right.
I've been called worse.
I will say, he's not quite half, but he's close to half. So I'll put a red dot. on it.
25?
25 hits. This gets the
Get
+4.
these damage rolls.
Shit.
That's a 17.
He is still up, but barely. As it hits it, you can see almost a chunk of its like hind legs and like a chunk of its back just explodes and turns into like ashen ichor, and it's just
Fuck
like
it, I'll just-
hobbling.
I'll shoot it again then.
Okay. Roll to hit.
No, that's an 11.
An 11 misses,
misses.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
You blew its leg off, and then you just barely like. If the leg was there, you would have hit it, but it just like hits below it.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
You moving it all?
No.
I would move because those guys can do whatever they want now.
You know the Hellhound
I'm
wouldn't
still
have
held
got
up in
pack
the air,
tactics,
though.
Too.
Yeah, because an ally is
What?
within 5 feet of you.
But his ally is incapacitated.
Oh, that's true. I
Oh, get that.
totally forgot.
Oh.
I can't really see it, so good to know. I will do a colorful thing so I can see it. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
But glad it missed.
Sorry, I didn't mean. I
I
just
No.
will
thought
move.
about something.
Oh,
you're still 20 feet up.
Yeah. No,
What in
that's
the
not close enough.
stupid
Never
name?
mind. Nope, we're good.
Okay.
I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
They can't reach me.
The Hellhounds
Crossbows.
each will attack. 1 to Elazar, 1 to Hera. Hera.
No.
Yep. against Elazar is going to hit with a 21.
Fuck.
He is a... Oh my lord, I rolled 2 1s on the fire, which he is halved to 1, and then max on the piercing. Couldn't have done the other way. It would have been better for him. So that is 11 points of piercing against Elazar and 1 point of fire. Against Elazar, I can do math. Hold on. Okay. He's starting to look pretty hurt. Just FYI, Zephyr. And he looks pretty exhausted as well. The one against Hara is going to attack. And you will see Elazar. He does have a shield. He had found whatever makeshift shield he had found. And he is going to use his reaction to use protection and give a disadvantage against Hara. And with a disadvantage, that is a 10 to hit, which normally would hit a commoner with no armor and no dex. But she has a +1 to dex. Or a +2 to dex. Or, well, yeah, +1. She had a bonus of 2 because she is a halfling. So that just misses because her armor class is 11.
I hate this so much. And
I'm making sure you guys are well aware of the rules and that I am following them.
we're very
Thank you,
aware. We're all
Bowie.
shitting bricks right now.
Bowie keeps on saying I cheat. Also, hi Tom. I just realized you were rated. Wasn't looking at chat. So with that, it is now Hara's turn, and Elazar is telling her to fucking run. So she... no, I feel like she would not want to run with her kids. So she is going to try to attack. Oh, and fucking hits. I rolled a 19.
There we go. There we go.
And does 4 points of slashing damage. To this one, which is the first time it's getting hit. Oh god. Cool. That is her turn. The kids each gonna shoot an arrow. Hit each one of these. Oh my lord! I just hit a D4 and it went flying. 1 hits, 1 misses. Oh my god! And did max damage. Okay. So
Let's go,
9
children.
9 points of damage. Against that one would have been against the one that was already hurt. So it's that one Zephyr, the one that's like the lower one is starting to look pretty hurt. I'll mark it. All right. With that, it is the priest's turn. Oh, and I just realized I can show them for the sake of this. Boop. And they are labeled by name, except for 2 of them apparently didn't show up. Hold on. And I wrote their age and gender.
Thank you.
So if you want to know. The oldest is 15, the youngest is 5.
Is that Isala?
Yeah, Isala.
Okay, yeah, because the gender of Rosier is like it looked
Covering
like
it, yeah.
Fisala for a second. It looked like Fisala.
Yeah, I
was
know.
like, what?
Yeah, it's Isala.
Got it.
All right. It is now the priest's turn, and this bitch can only do one thing, right?
One thing and one thing only.
And he will cast Blur on himself, and you will see through the fire.
Counterspell.
Okay. Counterspell.
3rd level. It's just a 3rd level. I don't know.
Yep.
Okay.
Blur is a 2nd level spell.
Yep.
And he gets frustrated, and he is going to go
Longer
1,
than I
2,
do getting.
3.
Nope.
5.
No, he's not.
Oh,
no,
he
he's
can't
not.
move. Thank you.
Nope. He can fucking stay right where
Yep.
he's at.
So we will go to the top of the round
One save.
to... Oh, yeah, at the end of his turn. 'Cause that
Or
is
the
end
echo.
of his- This is true. My dice are just everywhere. That is a 19. So
Okay,
the spell is
cool.
gone.
Now spell's gone, so you can mark that off for me.
Yeah.
Alright,
organize.
I want to see him do it again.
Thoughts. The Guardians' turns back to the top. They will take 2 crossbow shots at you, Amethyst. In fact, the one that didn't get to before, bonus action, he's going to ignite his weapons with fire. So you'll see the bolts turn go on fire. Oh my lord!
Weren't they the first time? Because I took fire damage last time.
One of them had it. One of them didn't. The one that
Okay.
missed, yeah. Hold on. That might hit. That's a 13.
My armor class
That
is 14.
Is a 12 actually? In fact. Okay. They both miss because the other one is a natural fucking 1.
Hell yeah.
Again. Oh my lord.
I'm just like zipping on my
68.
cloud, like swaying back.
Oh,
to
that's
back.
that's awful.
I love that.
Okay, he goes last in initiative next round, which means he has 2 whole rounds before he goes again. And that is this one over here, the further one up.
Okay.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting to move the stream. It's so big. All right. Atim. Shut up. Atim, and then Elazar, and then it's Joel.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Not me.
Yeah, where's that?
Oh, sorry. Yes, Zephyr then
Okay.
Joel. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You've been no.
You're a bird. Never mind. What are
You're
you
a bird.
doing?
You don't get to be here. Come here. Okay.
That should mean the fiery dogs go away too.
Nope. They go many things after.
Many things.
Many
Okay,
peoples and
we
creatures.
are. I don't want to do that actually because
What are you
that's
doing?
gonna do something else. All right, we are just going to. I don't have to worry about this dog because they can't react right now. So, we are firing a. We're gonna take our Eldritch Blast and we're gonna fire at the 2 creatures next to Joel.
Okay.
We'll start with the Hellhound.
Okay. One
And
hard,
then-
one high elemental.
Yes. That is a 19 to hit the Hellhound.
That hits.
Cool.
This is the first time this thing is taking damage.
Oh, nice. 9. 13.
13 points of damage. Okay.
We said my Eldritch Blast is lightning, or is it lightning when it's the
It's only lightning when
lightning
it's
when
the
it's
full thing. The
full thing, right?
special
Okay,
one.
cool, cool, cool. Yep.
Yep.
All right, we're good.
Which I mean, it's not resistant to lightning, so it
No,
takes
it
its
was
full damage. Yeah.
my extra 1 point of damage that goes on top
Oh,
of lightning.
I understand. Yeah.
Um,
Yes, because your wrath does lightning. Like your +4 does lightning.
no, the necklace from the
I know,
necklace.
but your +4 from your wrath does lightning.
Yeah,
So it would
I added
increase.
that already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're good.
I was just
All right, and then
trying to
no,
give
you're
you an
good,
extra
you're
point of damage. It's fine.
good. You're good. I added it. And that is a 15 to hit the elemental.
Shit, I rolled the wrong fucking thing. Hold up. I'm just gonna grab
Okay.
it. The 15 I think does hit. I'm just gonna. I can't do math apparently. Okay,
You're fine.
Cool. 15 I believe hits.
Okay, and so that's an extra 11
Yeah.
damage to the elemental.
11 points.
And then as a bonus action, I will expend 3 sorcery points to get back a 3rd level
Okay,
spell. That's the slot. And
yeah.
then I will.
moving.
Yes, I'm gonna move back. Oops, I'm not using the ruler.
We gotta remember what that fucking thing is.
We do.
I just keep forgetting to go look for it.
Cool. All right, I'm just gonna move down, and that is my
Alright.
turn.
Cool. Elazar is going to take 2 attacks against one of these hellhounds, which is looking rough. And I rolled a 2, so that misses. And the second attack, actually, technically, he has advantage because you're right there, Zephyr.
Hey, flanking, baby. Let's go.
Which is a good thing because I rolled a 1. So it was 1 and 2, so it still misses. I think that hits, but I'll see if it's not a natural 20. So the second attack hits, and you can see he's wielding a short sword, like a not very well taken care of short sword as well. And he does. Oh God, what is his strength? I completely forgot. It is a +4. So he does 7 points of damage. It is still up, looking. That is Elazar's turn. Zephyr, Joel on deck.
Going to do multi-attack. So it's beak, then talons at the one that's injured.
Okay.
Okay.
You have advantage.
So I do have advantage.
You do.
So that is 17 to hit.
Just realize Hara technically would have as well, but she hit anyways. 17 to hits. Yep, that hits.
There we go. 7 points of piercing damage.
All right. As this is a peck, a beak.
A beak, yeah.
So as you peck into this thing, you will see her kind of roar in pain, and you almost like pierce through it and like right through its chest, and this like it essentially would be its heart, but it's just this like black orb that is cracked and falls, and the body just turns into ash and ichor, dead. It had exactly 7 hit points left.
There you
Nice.
go. There you go.
Did I hear a kitty meow?
Yes.
I did.
Yeah. My cats are fighting out in the hall, and they're yelling at each other because they're fighting.
I love it.
Adorable.
Okay. So then can I redirect my talent at the other one?
Yes, you totally can. You still have advantage because Hara is there.
Okay, cool. That is 23 to hit.
23 hits.
$11 points of slashing damage.
11 points. Okay. It is still looking pretty healthy. It's only been hit once. Now twice. Okay.
I think I'll stay there.
Okay. Joel. And then the fire elemental. And then Amdrus. Oh,
Do I
Joel,
get like any? Oh yeah.
you
So,
are on fire.
Is
You take
it
10
a full
points.
action to get myself out of fire?
It is. You have to
Yeah.
use your action to pat yourself out, or unless you are hit with water or something akin that douses the flames.
Okay. Well, I
You do
will
take
use my
10 points
action.
of fire damage. I rolled a max,
Yeah,
just letting you know. Okay. Sorry.
I will use my healing hands as.
Okay.
Oh no, that's an action too. I can't do that. I will bonus action healing word myself.
Okay. First level?
Yeah.
Oh, max. 8. Joel apparently likes himself a bit more than Amdrus. Min on Amdrus.
Yes.
Maximum.
Yep. No,
Hey,
there's,
keep the
there's,
healer
there's an
up.
anti-orc bias in this party. If we need to
Oh,
address
We
it.
no.
all
No,
saw
bullshit.
how
I
Joel
think you're
rolled
hot as
against
fuck.
himself. We all saw how you rolled against yourself. Don't play that.
That's true. That's very true.
You had a
About
whole.
dead. I'm
I
about dead though,
definitely-
so we should be pretty happy because I'm
Yeah.
pretty close to death.
So that's it's your bonus action. You still have an action, unless are you patting yourself out? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm patting myself out.
I will let you know. You have fought a fire elemental once before. If it hits you, you ignite in flame, because it is touching with fire.
But isn't it incapacitated now anyway?
Oh yes, it is. Thank you for reminding me once again, because I forgot. So yes, that is true. So yeah, you can douse the flame. Do you want to move? You would take an opportunity against the Hellhound.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna at least start heading this way, figure out what's going on.
Okay, I'll move this down so people can kind of see. Amethyst battle up there isn't really moving around, so
Hold on.
Wait,
I forgot to tell you something.
oh,
the fire elemental actually
The-
loves us.
No. Actually, never mind. Doesn't happen.
okay. So cool. Joel, you will run and get an opportunity attack. That is a A 16 to hit. That misses. All right. With that, Fire Elemental is no longer incapacitated, but can't do anything else. Amdrus, and then the Hellhounds.
I'm going to cast. Let's see. At 4th level, I can get 3 creatures.
With Mind Whip again?
Yeah.
You're just
Okay.
going. You have another 4th level?
I have my last 4th level. This is it. I have
Okay.
no more after this.
Okay.
That's all right.
All right. So it's a 4th level Mind Whip, and this time I'm gonna crack it at the Fire Elemental.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at him like, oh, I'm sick and tired of you fuckers, and just drop it, and like it's gonna wrap around his neck, and then tag the other 2 as well.
Other
The
2.
the wounded
The 2
dog.
Hellhounds?
Um,
Or just the one Hellhound and the Priest?
no, I'm gonna have it attack the wounded Hellhound and the priest.
Okay. Intelligence saves.
I mean, they both can.
Oh
hit
my
now.
lord!
I guess you meant the
This one dice, every time I do the intelligence saves, rolls terrible. It's the fire dice too. What is the elemental's intelligence? Probably not good. Yeah, it is a once again dirty 0. 2 minus 2. And
shit.
the priest got a 10. Hold on. An 11. Still
Okay.
fail.
Dog?
The Hellhound has 1 hit point. It will die.
Okay. All right. Good.
And you will just see as it like its head almost explodes, and it will just turn like black ichor and ash will hit you, and then it will just slowly like it almost burns you a bit without doing any damage, and then it just dissolves away. It disappears.
It's like opening an oven door. You're like, oh fuck, what the
Yeah,
hell?
you're like ha. Yeah, and it's gross. It is like a thick, almost oil. Vixus, whatever.
Viscous.
Yes.
That's a weird word.
It is a weird word.
It is.
So yeah, full damage, everything happening to both of these guys again.
Yeah,
Again,
3d6.
God damn it, this freaking priest.
2, 5, 6. That's just
13.
1, 2, 3.
12. Oh,
6 points of damage.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, just 6 points of damage.
6. Right.
All right.
Okay. And they can only do one thing on their fucking turn. Cool. The Hellhound. Oh, that bitch is dead.
I'm gonna
you
move.
moving at all?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was just measuring to see how far 60 feet was. Oh, right next to Joel. Perfect.
That's a lot of feet. Why do you do it with that many feet?
Me? Counterspell. I need 60 human feet to counterspell.
Oh my god, that's horrifying. Okay, it is the Hellhound's turn, and it's gonna go 1.
Well,
2.
hold on. I still have my bonus action, yeah?
Oh yeah,
At most.
I'm so sorry.
I would like to cast Wave Surge. Oh no, hold on. I need to get closer. Where was I? I was like up here.
What is Wave Surge?
Wave Surge lets me. I can create a forceful surge of water directed at a creature within 15 feet of me that they can see. They must make a strength saving throw or be pushed or pulled 10 feet away or towards you, and I can do this 4 times. But it doesn't do any damage. Oh, fuck me sideways.
It's just a movement.
Oh,
What is
I
what
still have
is
movement to the rocks, though.
what is this?
it's a bonus action I have.
Oh, that's when you hit.
Your hammer, right?
Oh,
It's up
when
on
I
your hammer.
oh.
When you hit, you can use a bonus action if it is knocked prone
Oh, that got changed. Okay,
to push.
That
No, that's
wasn't-
what it should say. Should say.
I didn't know it was an expended thing.
Yeah, it's when you hit a creature and it's knocked prone, you can use a bonus action to hit it with a wave.
Got it. I see. I
and
understand.
expel
Okay,
the
well then
water.
I will just move
But this is a
exactly
spell.
60 feet away from the priest.
Okay.
And I want to. I still have line of sight from here, right? I can look him
Yeah.
square
Oh, yeah.
in his stupid face.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Then the Hellhound will go on to. And I'm just gonna.
We've all abandoned Amethyst. She's kind of
Well,
on her own all the way up
Just
there.
way up there.
Oh god. Cool, that will hit all of you. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws as the Hellhound runs up, takes a breath, and the chest glows bright in its mouth, and fire just bursts out. You guys
You know
perfectly
what?
walked into
You know what?
wet. Wet, Atium, wet.
No! Oh, that dice. Okay, so it actually lit up on 16, but then rolled over again and gave
Oh,
me 6. That was
Dice.
some BS.
Oh, it's a saving throw, not an ability check. Okay,
Saving
that's 17 dexterity.
17 makes
23.
it? Oh, yeah.
23.
Joel? Okay, Atium?
8. Yeah. No.
8.
I got a 6.
Okay, yeah, those are both fails. Joel and Atium, you take 23 points of fire damage. Amdrus, you take half.
I'm
So,
gonna half that.
11.
12.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
11.
I'm
11.
gonna half that. Thank you.
So Joel, you take 11. Atium, as it just breathes fire, burning all of you.
I have
Yeah, 4 health.
16. Yeah, I have
Oh.
16.
I'm suddenly
fun.
very happy where I am on the map. Thank you.
Yeah.
I haven't been
I
able
have
to do
4.
that. So.
Can
Not too bad.
anybody? Yeah. Can anybody get me like a little bit of love? I'd
Well,
appreciate it.
in the meantime, Amethyst, it's your turn.
Why do the children have beards?
They are the generic commoner token. Thank you, fucking. You can have disadvantage on your turn. Thank you. Fuck you. They're halflings. You don't know them. Yeah, it's just a commoner token.
I'm 15 years old.
It's played by Danny DeVito.
If you look here at my birth certificate, it says I'm allowed here in the little leagues.
On that note, Amethyst, what are you doing?
I guess I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the 2 guards in front of me because
Okay.
what else am I gonna do?
Fair enough. Roll the hit.
Where to go? There it is. Wow. That's a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Watch out! That is no. That's 16 damage.
Oh god. Okay. Wow, you're looking rough after that hit.
25.
You hit. You can see to roleplay his little going last as he tried to shoot you. It like jammed, and he's like not even paying attention, trying to like unjam this bolt stuck in the thing, and you just like knock him in the head. Roll damage.
I laugh at him. And then another 12 damage to the other guy.
Okay. The other guy is starting to look rough.
Did you add your extra damage?
In the
I didn't-
first one, for the first one you did.
It's only for the first one, yeah.
The one lower here is looking pretty rough. Getting real close to death's door here.
That's pretty cool, yo.
Just letting you know. All right. With that, it is the other Hellhound's turn. And
Meanwhile, Amdrus and Joel are bleeding from the ears and nose right now.
I'm like barely standing up. I'm like anime, like hammer on the ground. I'm like, not yet.
I'm just getting to half health.
I'll get fucked.
Cool.
I had most of my health wiped out on 2 hits.
That was a lot of damage. Oh my god.
I'm really
seeing
just vibing on my cloud.
seeing
yo.
one of these Hellhounds
It-
died, it is going to dip back a bit,
This music is great right now.
kind of up the hill a bit. Zephyr, Elazar, and Hara all get opportunity attacks.
Is mine my
And
beast?
this dog.
You can
and
pick.
this dog. And this
Elazar
dog.
hits. Hara misses.
End him.
15 to hit.
Ooh, Elazar did 9 points of damage. Sorry, what's it?
15 to hit.
15 just hits. That is the armor class. 9.
Pretty good. What is that? 14
14 points of damage?
of slashing.
Shit. It is looking extremely hurt, but is still alive. And you see as it runs up, and its last ditch takes a breath, the fire goes and bursts of fire against Elazar, Hara, and you, but you're immune to fire, and it doesn't know that, so you are fine. But Elazar and Hara have to take potentially
You have your-
66 fire damage.
Where are your wings? Where are your wings?
Doesn't have it anymore,
I'm not
and
a monk.
not within 5 feet anymore.
Not a monk.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
That was a monk ability.
Fuck, I forgot.
And yeah, and then the reaction was already used.
I have too many games I play in.
I'm sorry, what? Too many? What does that mean?
Elazar. What is his dex? 0. Got 13, which just passes. Hara got a 17.
Let's go, girl.
She
That's
still only has
66.
4 hit points.
Yeah. 8 or more and she's gone.
Gone. Yeah. So let's hope I roll low.
You
Okay.
did not roll that.
Okay.
Gone.
You know, he says he hopes that he
We
rolls
got a
low,
giant
but
diamond. we have a giant diamond.
it's almost like he forgets that he made this encounter.
I'm gonna take a picture of this. I never do this, but so I only have 5 d6s, so I had to reroll 1, and I will post in the Discord what I rolled. I will say the one I re-rolled was a 3.
God.
Get fucked!
I rolled 3 2s, 2 1s, and 1 3. So in total, what is that? 4, 6, 8. 4. Hold on. No, 4, 6, 8 plus 3, because there's a 3 that I had to reroll.
11
So
is
11.
5.
Look at all this 4
5.
times childhood trauma we're causing right here, right now.
As the
If I win, I win
fire
the DM.
gets rid of it, Elazar, who failed, still only takes 5, being half resistant to fire. You will see Hara drop, but you can see her rasping breath as she is burnt. Still alive, because she only took 5
Took half.
points
Yeah, show me your cat.
of damage. That is stupidly lucky on that dice, considering the last time I rolled so many 5s and 6s on you guys. But Hara is down, and you hear the kids. You all will hear multiple kids scream out in terror. With that,
Son of a bitch. Motherfucker.
it is Hara's turn. I will make a death saving throw.
Come on, Nat 20. Let's go. Come on.
I rolled a 16. I
That's
probably
fine.
shouldn't have told you, but that's fine. Part of me wants to re-roll that and not tell you guys what it was, but that's fine.
Shut up.
I really shouldn't tell you that. I really shouldn't
Keep
tell you
going.
no.
Just shut up and keep moving.
I'm gonna
so
do it.
stressed. My heart is.
Okay. I
pounding.
re-rolled. Putting that out there.
I
I did
can't
re-roll.
do this again.
Um,
No.
Monster!
The kids are going to you see one of the younger halflings runs up to his mom, and the other one is going to run and fire an arrow, the oldest one, kind of
The
yelling
demon dog.
through pain.
Rico, the little league all-star.
Hey, let's go, Rico.
I bumped it with when I threw my pencil, I bumped it, but that is a natural 20.
Oh.
Rico!
Oh,
Come on, let's
yeah,
go, Rico.
And I'm
Yo,
gonna
Rico,
cry
Rico,
because that
Rico
was
Suave.
Rico's been known
Coming
to hit a
at you
home when it
live.
matters.
With
Jesus.
the arrow that hits. Right between the eyes.
I've definitely not been practicing this shit for like 14 years. It's good.
Oh god, I actually started
God.
tearing up because of that.
We are tuning in live.
Rico's secretly a JoJo's character and just like.
And I
super
rolled
buff
max
for a
damage.
15-year-old.
There we
Yeah,
go.
you
There we
did.
go.
And he
there
gets
we
an extra
go.
damage die, and I rolled max again, so that's triple damage. He only has 7 hit points.
no.
This thing
That's
is
my
dead.
guy. That's
You
my
see
guy.
him
Yes.
scream and
Rico.
shoot a shaky arrow, and it goes right through the thing's chest, taking out that orb, and the thing turns to Ashen Ichor. As he,
MVP.
as a child with no bonuses to anything, just did 24 damage.
That
Come on.
that child was not holding a shaky bow. That was precise. He knew exactly
In the
what he
moment
was
of what
This
happened,
is the power of
that-
trauma.
that like brave moment as he's just shaking, taking a deep breath after his scream, steadies his aim, and cuts right through. Oh my lord. What is that rolling? Okay. Priest's turn.
Rico's children are going to be very pleased to hear about this story when he
1,
comes home
2,
tonight.
3. The priest
Stop this
moves
Rico's
out of sight, out of range. Amdrus.
The what?
The priest
Oh, he moves.
priest chooses to move.
Okay.
With that,
That's cool.
we go back to the top of the round. Only one guardian gets his turn. He will fire at you, Amdrus. At Amethyst, sorry.
Rude.
With a natural 20.
What the fuck, bro?
Ooh.
Sorry. Oh my lord, I think I rolled the same thing. No, I didn't. It was one less there. This is kind of worse, to be honest. This is Bleeder. As the bolt cuts through you while doing fire damage, doesn't cauterize it enough. And you begin to bleed.
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. And there's an extra damage die. Did I read that right? Yes. Oof. This is gonna hurt. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Oh my lord. This is a lot of damage. I'm so sorry.
I'm just chilling.
Chilling on a cloud.
I hope you have enough hit points to continue chilling, because fuck, I rolled really good.
I mean, to be fair, I was at max health and I only took
Oh.
5 damage.
Then you're most likely fine then.
Most likely.
Not most likely.
24 points of damage. Oh,
Bruh.
plus the fire. Hold on.
That's fine. You're fine.
Plus another 8 points. So in total, 32.
Oh, well. You're fine.
I rolled a 7, doubled. Rolled a 9 on the extra die, and then a 4 on the fire. Okay, apparently the dice tell a story for the children, and it was like, we're on a roll, let's keep going. Okay, that is its turn, and he's going to begin running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I wanna say hi to
6,
you.
7, 8. 8. What am I doing? 6. Cool. That is his turn. Atiim, Elazar on deck.
All right. I had a thing I was gonna do, and so I'm probably gonna stick to that. But I'm just trying to check something here. Now we're gonna do it
She heard
anyway.
you needed feet.
Look at little Toby.
Oh, that's
Cute.
adorable.
Look at little Toby.
I
Okay,
love
Okay,
her.
Pyro, what are you doing? It's getting late.
out of anger,
Mhm.
against this dog that just breathed fire on me.
Okay, I was gonna say you don't know
Um,
that none of you except for Zephyr knows how Hara went down. Putting that out there. None of
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
no.
see it.
That's fine.
Sure, we heard the scream.
You
sure
heard
we heard the
screams, but you have been hearing like
We don't know. I
shouting
guess
the
we've been
entire time.
hearing shouting
Yeah.
the whole time anyway. That's fine. This like my eyes are gonna turn like very amber, and this like shadowiness will spawn behind me, and I'm guessing Toll the Dead on this
Hellhound?
hound. That is a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Where's my dice? That is a dirty 20.
Oh, fuck you.
They're a bit wise.
Alrighty. Well, it's 2d12.
It is nothing because it's a cantrip.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Yeah.
It saves.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Well, fine.
I am sorry. That's your action?
Yes, that is my action.
Okay.
Bonus action. Hold on. Do I have? No, I don't. Oh, I do. I have Amdrus's healing word snack.
You do? Yeah.
Or do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
It's still
been-
the same
not been-
day.
Yeah,
Cool. How much is it?
It
I
was.
think I just pumped a full 4th level
Was it?
because I didn't have any lower level spells. I pumped
Okay.
a full 4th into that one,
Okay. So you have 4th level
and then we
healing
rested.
word.
Yeah,
How much is it?
That's 4d4 plus 3.
4, 3, 4.
3. Your charisma is a plus 3.
It's
Yes.
charisma?
Oh, it is plus 3. Yeah,
44 plus 3?
yeah.
So roll that.
Okay.
Are you moving at all?
Yeah, I will be.
Okay.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Zephyr. You will see. Elazar technically goes first. You will see him look down in panic and like rush to her. And you will see him try to close his eyes, and you will hear him muttering, "Please, please, I need to heal her. Give me the power back, please." And he is just muttering. And he is trying, though he does not have paladin levels anymore, he is trying to lay on hands. And Zephyr, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Right. Checking something. Okay. The eagle has higher stats for that, so I choose
This is
it.
no, this is
Or
gonna be
no?
you.
No, okay. This is a 16.
16. In this moment, in this fraction of a second, or a couple seconds, that you see him muttering and praying to whatever the fuck he is, begging to be able to heal like he once was able to. And in this moment, Zephyr, you see something. Something you had always seen in him, but you didn't pick up until right this moment and realize you didn't notice it at first. As you look around, you see, even in the children and your friends, little motes of fire that flicker and burn brighter, showing the power they have in them. And you notice Elazar's is barely there. Where once you had always seen him as a beacon of leadership, of safety, of friendship, of familiar love, is just barely there. But still there. And my ask for you, Zephyr, being a wildfire druid, what do you do?
Was gonna heal. I was
It's not
gonna
your
come
turn.
out of my wild trip.
It's not your turn. In this moment,
I don't know what you mean. What would I do? I would try to give energy to him,
sure.
like that. Like
Spirit bomb.
try to I don't know, focus energy and my flame, I guess, my internal flame to him.
Okay. Sure.
No idea what you mean.
In that moment, while you're still a bird, again, this is kind of just, you're seeing this, you almost feel yourself reach out.
Like out of body experience.
Like
right
an
now.
out-of-body experience, basically. Reach out towards it. And you will feel the warmth hit you. But then you will see the spark of fire that bounces off of you and around you. And you know that it's Zindig. That spark of fire that you clutch and pull out of yourself to summon Zindig bounces off of your hand in your hope to help Elzar and leaps towards him. And in that moment, you see that barely spark of a fire ignite. Ignite brighter than you've ever seen it. and all of you will feel a wave cut through essentially the magic, and heat rise, the temperature of the area rise significantly, almost to the point where you immediately start sweating. And you will see a bright flame glow above or behind the rocks. And Zephyr, in that moment, you didn't realize, but you dropped your form and you walked towards him, and he looks up at you, and just, if we were watching a show, he would just see a like draconic form of fire, an angel almost of fire. And in that moment, you will see Hara heal all of her wounds, and her eyes will blink open. You healing through Elazar and sparking that fire. And he'll look up at you, as it is your turn now, and he will go, "Little bird, it is now your turn."
I'm going to give him a kind smile, and then I'm going to kneel. Whoa, she's healed though?
She seems fully healed. Almost like when you heal, it is almost like a flame that burns away any healing, and it was just that. Elazar ignited with fire, and this bright flame-like light washed over her, and it is like she never got hit with anything at all.
Okay. So I'm going to give him a kind smile, and then like look over to her, seeing that she's okay, but also looking back at Elazar.
Mhm.
How are you guys? And then I want to touch him and do level 2 cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Um.
You touch him, and he is almost hot to the touch, like he himself is burning like fire.
Okay. I have no idea what to do.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you healing him?
Yeah, if I can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if the touch thing was supposed to say like, oh, I can't heal him.
No.
Okay.
Just
no,
saying
I'm
that
gonna
he
still
is
heal him.
hot
Okay.
to the touch. Like you're touching an open flame, but again, you're immune to fire, you're fine.
Cool. 13 points of healing.
Okay.
And then I was like, I hope this helps. And then just for a little bit of a bonus for anybody else who needs it, and looking to the kids as well, I want to use my bonus action to bring out my healing spirit.
Okay.
I forgot to add the sickle points too for the...
Oh yes, so you can roll a d4. I will say, hit point mechanically wise, they are all fine. They didn't get hit.
Well, since
if
I
you-
didn't see... Well, actually... I didn't see all of it.
I mean,
Kinda.
Elazar still looks hurt, even after healing.
Okay. Well, then
Um,
I'm still going to use it just for...
As
extra.
essentially, you had healed her, Hara, through Elazar.
Okay.
And the kids haven't been hurt, so it's just Elazar and you that has probably damage. Actually, I don't think you've taken any damage. So
I
you're fine.
haven't taken a single point
Yeah,
of damage.
because you're immune to fire. So,
That is why I did
Would
that
be
in the
nice.
air.
yeah.
Yeah, you wanna come over here and help fight this fucking elemental?
Yeah,
Super nice.
That little healing spirit would be nice over here because we're all about
Yeah,
ready to die.
I got 4 health right now. Fuck them kids, get over here.
So healing spirit, it is a bonus action. So you don't get
Yeah.
the D4 when you heal with the healing spirit. So you do get the
Correct.
D6. So if you want to give it to like Elazar, you can. And do
Yeah, I'll
another.
pop it on Elazar because,
Yeah.
well, here's the thing. Do I know, like, once I like flew around the rock, what had happened on the other side with Joel and Amdrus?
No,
Okay.
I would say you're
I didn't
very
think so.
focused on this, and you can't really see them anyways.
Sorry, y'all. Scream for my help. Okay, and then so
I'm
I'm gonna
screaming for my life.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't show it. My bad.
Okay. So then I'm gonna heal him. Oh wait, does it happen on now or does it? happen
Yes,
after?
yes. I kept
Okay.
fucking that up. It is on your bonus as the bonus action. You can choose to give someone health.
Okay.
But it's
I'm
on.
going to give him another 4 points of healing.
Coco, I just want to say that 5 you gave me fucking saved my life when that hellhound breathed on me. Because if I didn't have that 5, I would be dead or unconscious.
Oh god, I hit the wrong button.
Every
Pyro, you're doing not bad, actually.
What do you mean I'm not doing bad? I have 4.
No, I said Pyro's not.
Oh, I was like, I have.
Yeah, I
Who's-
was at half health.
And then for my last bit, I'm not doing anything really. I'm just gonna tell him it's just like, go take everybody,
Sorry,
find
that's-
some more safety. We'll catch up to you guys. I'm
Sorry.
gonna go help
It's supposed to be
everybody
30.
else with this,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move my direction that way.
Okay. Move your speed.
Yep.
I'm breaking things, but both for story and for me fucking you guys up and going to help you now. I'm going to break a little bit of the initiative, and you'll see Elazar go, wait. And he will get Hara and go, please, get to safety. Go to Shadeburrow. And he will get up, and he will follow you.
I'll take any help I can get.
I will say, as Joel and Amdrus, you see behind you, you see Zephyr coming running, and Elazar after, and you will feel that warmth hit again.
Uh-huh.
While you're within the 30-foot radius of him, you are resistant to fire, cold, and poison. Put
Great.
it up there.
I can't take more than 8 points of fire damage.
That's all I can
I
do.
can't take more than 8 points of fire damage.
But Joel, it is your turn, and I will say, make a wisdom saving throw, Joel.
Why did that music cut so hard when you asked?
I
me?
know, right?
I know.
19.
It felt like some reality television
The music is a paid actor.
There is
shit.
a sense of familiarity and warmth, like a hug you have, known all your life, coming from Elazar. This power he seems to have seems very familiar.
Name recognized game, and you looking mighty familiar.
Why?
And you almost, I will say, because you got a 19, you almost instinctually grab your holy symbol, and it is buzzing. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to cast, I hate this. This is terrifying. The music's freaking me out. I'm going to help Amdrus a little bit. I'm gonna cast. It's all fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him.
Okay. At what level?
Second.
Second. You, Amdrus, don't roll. You immediately gain full hit points. To
Oh,
like
how much
the
is that?
what
Yeah,
would
the
be.
max roll
level.
would be, yeah.
So that would be 8 plus 3, so 11.
11?
Yeah, not just
Plus
to
4.
max, but
Oh,
plus
Oh,
4,
wow.
2d4
so
plus
12.
4.
This
That's
man's
why.
a
But
god.
I still take up the spell slot.
Yeah, you still take the spell slot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that
You
was
just
my bonus.
yeah,
action.
as you bonus action, you feel almost like a surge of divine power.
Okay. And I'm going to put myself in between Amdrus and the Hellhound.
Okay.
And I'm going to, for my action, I think. Yeah, for my action, I'm going to Healing Hands myself.
Okay, you also gain max healing. So
That's
whatever that will be.
4d4.
So 18 or 12. No. 16.
44, 16.
16. I was like 18, so that's not right. And I was like, it's 3d4. No, it's 44. 16, I can do math. So 16 hit points.
That just doubled my HP, literally.
Cool. That is your turn. It is a fire elemental's turn.
I
And
can
it
only
will...
do one action.
Oh yeah. It will move, and in fact, it has enough movement to run right through both of you. Hold on. 2 back. There we go. So both of you ignite in fire, but it doesn't hurt nearly as much as you think it would.
Okay. Oh, we're
Um,
just automatic. We don't take damage yet.
no, it's on the
Well,
top
I'll
of your
take
turn.
damage. I'll take damage now.
It is
though.
now your turn. Yes.
Yeah.
You would take 7, but you take half to 3.
Okay. I'm just gonna have to fucking fight through this. I will. Hold on. I have to remember how Tasha's mind whip works because I just started using it. And it can't take a reaction to the end of its next turn, which is it's already now. Okay, so it could if it wanted. Fuck me sideways. I'm going to make that risk. I have to get up here. So I will take a reaction if I need to.
Okay. It will attack you for. I mean, I rolled an 18, so it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
You would take 6. Hold on.
Wait.
I think it's a bit more than that. Sorry, it would have been 9 halved to 4.
Okay. 4 damage and.
As you get out of that heat wave that Elazar is giving off, it burns more.
Yeah. Ow, ow, ow. It's hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cast my last 3rd level spell, Mind Whip. And it's going to be centered on the Guardian here and tag the Priest as well.
Okay. It's intelligence save. The Priest got a 17 this time.
That makes it.
And the Guardian, I think, gets a 14.
That's a failure.
14, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it was an 18 for the Priest, but even so. So yeah, roll damage. This bitch is probably gonna die.
6, 3, 5. So 11 plus 3 is 14.
Yeah, kill the Guardian. He had 9 hit points.
Okay.
And then 14 halved.
Yeah.
7. Okay.
And how close am I to this asshole? Perfect. That's all I need.
Okay.
And can I do anything else with my bonus action? Yeah, I will bonus action Bardic Inspiration Ataim.
Okay. You
can roll. Yeah, you can add a D20 or D10 to any of your rolls.
Oh, I need to.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh, he does.
Bardic.
I look at you. You turn around and you see me on fire, and it's like a thumbs up. And I'm like, "Go get him, Slugger!" Oh, like it hurts.
It's like very cheerful, like sparkle smile, like totally in pain.
Yeah. Putting on a brave face.
Uh-huh.
Joel, it is the Hellhound's turn. It will bite at you, and that is a dirty 20.
Okay.
You take 9 points of piercing, and what would have been 8, but 4 points of fire damage. Right. That is its turn. Amethyst, you're up. And then Hara and the kids.
All right. Well, I'm still bleeding, aren't I?
Yes, you are. Thank you for reminding me. You take 4 points of damage.
That sucks. Ow. I'm gonna go here. Oh God, where? Things. I believe it was. Here's 30 feet.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. I'll move there. And then I'll oh God, I'll Eldritch Blast this other guardian from here.
Okay. Both going to him?
Yeah, I'll just do the big boy one.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Is that one with advantage, or how is it that we do that one?
No, that one. So it counts as bludgeoning damage. You do 2d10 damage instead of 1d10, and you ignore any like cover for yours.
Okay.
So that has nothing to, doesn't affect that one. So just roll the
18.
hit. 18 hits. So roll 2d10 plus 4, plus 8 technically.
Beautiful. So 13 plus 8
It's 21, and
plus 4.
well, plus 4
The
plus
4
4.
was the 8.
Oh,
He had
Right.
20 hit points left. You just blast him
Hey,
again, that
yeah,
comet, and he's
get
just
it.
gone.
and I'm just gonna look at Amdrus and Ataim and be like, I'm bleeding.
You could just see like a bolt is just like had run through her, and she's just on the side, like holding her side.
And I look at Amethyst like, and
Same.
I'm just on fire.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Any
I
bonus
can't-
actions or?
That's not a bonus action, is it? Yeah, that's an action. God, no, I can't do anything.
Okay.
Sorry, I was gonna see if I could do create water on top of you.
That would have been great. Because that
next
would have
turn.
worked.
I know.
It is the priest's turn now, and he can actually fucking do something.
Can he?
Yes, he can, because he saved. He's gonna go 1, 2, move out of your sight, Amdrus,
Mm-hmm.
meaning you cannot counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I'll say he did, because you don't know
Okay.
what's happening.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll put him there. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be there. All right. At teams randomly rolling acrobatics. To the top of the round, it is your turn. At team.
What?
I don't know. It just said at team rolled acrobatics. Popped
I
up on my
didn't
screen.
choose.
No, yeah, he's
I don't know. It
He
popped
does
up
a
on my screen.
backflip.
standing backflip for Attain.
Yeah, it didn't pop up on stream. It just popped up on my laptop. Like a little notification.
I didn't
Don't
even
know.
choose. I didn't click on any. My mouse wasn't even near there.
Couldn't even tell you, but it's your turn.
Okay. Well, clearly it was reading my mind.
There you go.
How tall are these rocks?
They're like anywhere between like 10 to 15 feet. You would not be able to see the priest.
Not yet.
Correct. I'm just letting you. From
Um,
currently where you are, you would not be able to.
Cool. Okay. I am going to run 5, 10, 15. Because I'm down. Yep. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna run here and Misty Step on top of the rock.
Okay.
Would I see them?
From the rock, yes. You would notice that the flame is almost causing them to look distorted.
Interesting.
They
Okay.
have blur on them.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Levitate on them.
Okay, what is that?
Con save.
Here, good. That is a 17.
Oh, fuck you. That was
Sorry.
one more. All right. That's
They're
fine.
pretty good at con, so.
Yeah, I figured, but I wanted it to be, it would have been fun. Okay.
Sorry. Okay, that is your action. Bonus action. Do you want to move at all? Or is that everything?
I did my move.
Oh, you
That's
did.
everything.
Okay. All right. It is Elazar's turn. I want to double check.
Just move like 20 feet up so I can get into the circle, please.
Let me double check something. Wait your turn. Cool. He will move up, which would just get you in. Actually, he will move another one to make sure you're in. And with this short sword, he will swing at the fire elemental twice. And I rolled 2 10s. Which is going to hit. And you will see as he swings, Joel, you will feel your holy symbol hum and glow brightly and glint at the same time his blade does, as he is going to cast a 5th level smite twice on both of these.
It's my shield. My shield's glowing.
There you go. Oh yes, I forgot. I was to think that you have like an amulet, but it's your shield. So I'm gonna get a bunch of fucking dice. Hold on. Or sorry, they're 4th level. They're not 5th level. I'm so sorry. Oh Jesus! Here comes me rolling really high damage again. Fuck.
Thank you, Elazar.
Hammer, gleam, and
That's how
blood.
you spell his name?
Elazar, yeah.
Yes.
Like I
It's
guess
okay.
I can start doing that now. Oh shit! What did I do?
I mean, it's fine. It'll just get rewritten wrong again.
This is
Well,
very
no,
true.
if I actually knew how to spell the name, I'd probably spell it right.
I think he told us when we first met him, and then we just kind of fucked off with
This
that
is
song.
true.
for
You
a
used to
while.
spell it right. Now you don't. Just putting that up there. Okay. First hit, 33 points of damage. Second hit,
Jesus.
smites, man. Ooh, oh my god, I rolled even fucking better. Oh no, I didn't.
Just
Some
kidding,
did.
that's a lot of ones.
One of them I thought was a 7. It was a 1. Sorry, doing math on a calculator is much faster. And that, oh god. That was 34 points of damage, which is enough to kill this thing. So in 2 strikes, as you feel your shield hum and brighten every time he hits, kind of in unison, he carves this elemental to nothing. Cool.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Elazar's
That
turn
changes.
is done.
Oh, man.
It's all he fucking can do is pretty much wiped now with all his abilities. Zephyr, your turn.
That's all he could do. He just killed the fire elemental almost on his own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to do it if you didn't hurt it already, but you did.
Well, I am going to then run up to the Hellhound and do Primal Savagery
Do it to it. Roll to hit.
at its face.
Oh, can you get to the other side of it and get flanking or no? Did you have enough movement?
Uh,
I think so. I think you would have just had enough.
'Cause
Yeah.
you were like right here. Yeah.
okay, I'll do that.
So yeah.
Okay.
The map on stream looks beautiful.
Yeah. Truly.
Oh,
that's so
19
can't see
good.
to hit.
shit. Sorry. Thank you. I moved it for your guys' turn and then forgot to move back. Sorry. What was 19 to hit? Yeah.
19 to hit.
Oh, I misread this guy's health. And he's like, he's dead. No, this guy has a lot of health still.
10 points
10 points. Okay. He is starting to look hurt.
of poison damage.
Acid, but
Yeah.
Acid.
also it's fine. Yes.
Skull and crossbones, same thing.
All right. That is your action, your movement. Any bonus actions?
Can I? I'm just gonna try moving that spirit as close as I can to
I
somebody.
constantly forget to make something so you can do it. It would have been here. And
yeah,
it was 30
just-
feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just move it towards Joel for right now.
Yeah,
it can't make it, I don't
would
think,
be
at
here.
all.
No. Sorry. Joel, your turn. Speaking of which. And then
I
Amdrus,
am
you're on
just
deck.
going to bash at this thing with my mace.
There we go. Yeah. Because you can do it now. You can control it. That is so much easier. Just do
Also,
that every time.
side note,
Just have to remember to grab.
how many times have I healed?
I don't
during this
know.
battle?
You should be keeping track of that at least 3 times.
4, because you healed yourself
4.
twice, plus me 2 times.
Well, heal himself. It affects him. So I believe 3 times, at least.
I think only twice.
No, because he healed himself on a bonus act on a cure wounds.
Yeah.
Then I got 2 healing words, and then Joel also gave himself an
Something
additional.
else.
I'm
yeah.
healing word.
I'm pretty sure you had healing word pretty early on too, but I will
like
say
4.
2. So 2 of
I
them.
think it's been more than that because other people have healed me too. Right?
Yeah, no, I know for a fact you've only cast healing word on me twice.
Yeah,
And I don't think you've healed anybody else in
This
the
is
fight.
specifically healing on
Most
him.
of them
Him.
healing on
It doesn't matter about him
But I
healing
healed
other people.
myself twice. Yeah. It's
Did
just
anyone else
anytime I
heal
get
him?
healed.
Zephyr,
so.
Amdrus, did you guys ever
I think
heal?
so.
No? Okay. Okay, we'll count it as 2 then.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna bash at it with a Lord's Breath.
Okay. Roll with advantage.
Okay, well the first one was a 16.
16 just hits.
That makes me so
And the
nervous.
second one was worse, so.
Okay.
It does 4 bludgeoning and then 8 radiant.
Roll 2 more d8s on that.
5 and 4. So 9.
So 17 points of radiant. As you hit it, there's a brighter flash of light than you were expecting. You said 18 in total? Wait.
18 that and 4, 8, or it would have been 18 and then 4.
And then 4 is
bludgeoning to start.
exactly 22 hit points, which is what he had. So you just bash thing's head in, and you'll see the light flash, and it will just turn to ash.
Thanks, Peller.
Cool. Amethyst. There's 1 person left. 1 enemy
Hey.
is what I mean.
Hey, that's me.
Sorry.
Inkoria.
Amdrus, then Amethyst. Fuck me, I'm so sorry.
Okay, never mind. Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
So I'm going to bonus action.
You rolled exactly what you needed. God damn it. Keep going.
I'm going to bonus action Adrenaline Rush.
Okay.
And then go my full 60 move. 60 gets me all the way to like here.
I mean, you would have to go around a bit.
Well, yeah, because I
Fine.
counted 30 got me here, and then I went up a little.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
So you should be able to get here with 60.
yeah. Like here? Yeah. Well, that's
In
the
between the
security
rocks.
spot. Oh, the rocks are difficult terrain? Or no?
No. I
'Cause
just...
60 gets me all the way to this fucking route, like at the very top.
Oh, why did I think that said... I'm sorry. I thought that said 60. It said 50. You are correct. So yeah,
Okay.
like at the very edge of the map here.
Great. So then I'm going to do that, but while I'm like in this, when I first catch
Oh.
sight of him.
You are still on fire. Would have taken 8,
fuck.
half to 4.
Okay. Then you know what? No, I'm still gonna bonus action, but I will action pat myself down.
Okay.
Get that out.
Okay.
And then, but I'm actually going to sit. Yeah,
Okay.
right. I'm actually
Okay.
gonna sit back a little bit.
Okay.
I want to keep eyes on him, but I don't want him far.
Okay.
And that gives me 4 temporary hit points.
There you go. Now it's Amethyst. Sorry.
Okay. So how tall is this rock? So if I were to fly up, I'm already 20 feet up.
Oh, you could fly over it then.
Yeah, you could
if
fly
you're
over
already 20 feet.
I would say the
but
tallest one is like 15.
Cool. So if I just fly up 15. Oh, so I could just already see over top of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna psychic lance this bitch.
Okay.
That is an intelligence saving throw 16.
Oh, he's bad at those.
That's bad, but I rolled a natural 20, so 19. Sorry,
Yeah.
but you still gets half damage.
He suddenly became
Hyper intelligent.
Okay.
Mega mind.
It was still a
Oh, I
minus
rolled
1,
really well.
but ooh,
Oh, that's good.
Half of 38.
which would be 19. Yes.
19, yeah.
Okay. Still up,
Yeah.
but he is looking rough.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do then.
Okay. It is now his turn, and because he knows that you can counterspell, he's
Does
gonna
he?
rush you.
Yeah.
Yes, he's been doing it over and over again. Amdrus. He knows
Mhm.
Amdrus can counterspell. So he's gonna rush you, pull out a dagger with this like flame running around, and he's gonna strike at you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna double check something.
Me.
Hold on. Wrong app. I opened the wrong app. Um. Yeah. Okay. So rolling to hit is going to be a 16 to hit.
Just hits.
Sorry. Right. So you take 5 points of piercing and 7 points of fire damage.
I'm 1 health point.
Oh. Hanging on. We'll make sure I did that math right. Yes. Okay. That is his action. That is all he can do. Back to the top, Atim.
I have been dancing on death's door this whole fucking fight.
Yeah.
Same, bro.
Yeah, you have. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. All right. We're just gonna fire a nice lightning bolt at him. Well, lightning spark.
Okay.
Not lightning bolt. Okay.
I guess fireball.
Did actually.
I'm just you'll be okay.
Yeah. Let me cast fireball real quick. I'll save you. Actually, hold on. I don't have sorcery points. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I had a pool.
What are you doing?
Wait. He has
Blur,
He
so
has
it's
blur on his thing?
disadvantage. Yes.
It's a disadvantage. Okay, let me just roll it again. 18.
18 with disadvantage?
Yes.
Did you roll the same thing twice?
I
No,
rolled it. No, the
26.
first one was a 26.
Oh,
It was a natural 18 plus. This
Gotcha.
is a 30.
yes. Hold on. I think he has shield, and he might cast it. Hold on.
Oh, you have it. I was gonna say you have a D10.
Oh, I know.
You have a
Yeah, I
D10.
know. I have a D10.
No, he does not, so he can't anyways, so it's fine.
Okay.
Very cool.
Hold,
Let me have my
hold.
D10 real quick. All right, cool. Lightning spark. So that is 10 plus 5, 15.
15. He is rough, but still up.
Cool. 15.
I had to put that last time.
And I will
His action. Why do you have like a person on you?
I don't
Oh,
know.
that was to let me know that I had inspiration or
Oh,
bardic
okay.
inspiration.
Gotcha.
I could take that off now. I'm gonna stay up here, so actually we're fine.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Right. Elazar's turn. And he will walk over to you, Joel. Cast Cure Wounds. Since I assume you look a bit rough.
Very rough, yeah.
Want to
Hold on.
bet?
What is his charisma?
Not as bad as Amdrus, actually, but yeah, rough.
His charisma is
I
+7.
maintain the consistency of always being the first one to go down.
You gain 27 hit points.
Nice.
That's false. In Gar's room, I was the first one to go down because he knocked my shit out immediately and one-shot me to death's door.
That
I-
is true.
I-
That is true.
I have a tendency. I'm like Worf, like they just to show how tough they are, they just beat the shit out of the hot orc. And I'm not the toughest. I just look that way.
Yeah, he will kind of come up to you and like put his hand on your shoulder, and you will feel that resonance of that divine energy kind of running through you, healing a 3rd level Cure Wounds at max. And he will walk towards you, Zephyr, and kind of nod and keep on moving towards the fight. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There. So Atim, you are within the aura.
I forgot to take bleeding damage last round.
Thank you for reminding me. 5.
Thank you. I mean, not thank you, but you know.
Zephyr, your turn. Joel on deck, then Amdrus, then Amethyst. It's basically almost all of you guys. I mean,
I'm
it is all
gonna
of you guys.
put the healing spirit on Joel,
Okay,
and you get 5 more points.
it is max at the moment.
Oh, you're maxed?
No, you
No, no,
heal
no.
max right now.
You heal
while
max
within this
right now.
aura, you heal
So
max.
you don't have to roll.
So it's just whatever the max roll would have been, which is
Oh,
6
6.
plus. Isn't it plus your
What's your
Wisdom?
thingy?
wisdom modifier? Maybe it's not. I
Really? I have never
thought
been
it was.
doing that. I thought it was just
Usually
a
it is.
D6.
I don't remember.
Because on here it just says a D6.
Oh, then never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
Then
I
you're
was
fine.
gonna
So
say,
yeah,
like,
you just
wow,
you
guys
gain
do
6
way
points.
more. Okay, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to know. Okay. I was just okay. So I do that, and then I was just like,
Oh shit! I forgot. No. You would gain more than that. Hold on. You would gain 14 in total because I forgot. Elzar technically is acting as Zindig right now, so Zindig is out, meaning you get the D8.
oh.
And I completely forgot about that. So yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay.
But anyways,
So I heal you, and then I'm gonna like tell Joel, kind of like more in a calming voice, was like, I think you'll be okay for a little bit. I'm gonna go try to help the others, and then I am going to. I'm assuming Amethyst, you're hurt because you are bleeding. I'm gonna dash to you.
she's flying 20 feet up.
Okay.
But you can do that because dashing, you wouldn't be able to do anything else anyways. You could dash up to her if she wants to fly down to you, and then you could heal on your turn if that is what you're going for.
Okay. Yeah, I'll still go up to
Come down.
Amethyst and kind of shout to her. I was like, I can heal you if you need it.
Yes, please.
Okay. Amdrus. Amethyst on deck.
I'm going to action movie, like take the dagger that he stabbed at me,
Mhm.
pull him in closer, and just fucking like with the blunt side of the fucking with the hammer, just slam him with it, like grabbing it like right at the head and just bashing him with the
Roll to
weapon,
hit.
which yeah.
Yeah, you have
Is it-
disadvantage because he has blur on. Oh, I forgot to roll a con save.
So,
He's fine. Rolled an 18. So, disadvantage.
Disadvantage is 17, 16. I rolled
Still
7
hits.
and an 8. Okay.
Even with his mage armor.
God, 7 and an 8. I'm so getting my ass kicked right now.
Never
That
mind.
is D8 plus 4
Mhm.
is 5,
Oh, you're not
9
firing, right.
points of damage.
9 points, and you take 7 as you hit the fire shield and it bursts. And you take fire damage.
He has a fire shield?
That's what he's had the whole time. Correct. I said he was being wreathed in fire. Joel hit him, took fire damage. When he hits you, you take fire damage.
Yes, but the Crashing Tide Warhammer also has been expending or exuding water this whole time as well.
Correct.
So that doesn't
Fire
catch
shield
each
is
other out.
No.
Oh, well then I'm dead. Bye.
Do you not have your...
I
You have your-
spent no, my parapet disappeared with Mariana, and my orcish thing got spent during the Gar
yeah.
fight, so I'm fucking
Okay.
gone.
Then make a charisma saving throw for me. What's happening in this fight?
6.
6. You feel a coldness come over you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you give in?
Does it feel familiar?
It feels powerful. And it feels like it's coming from that power you received from when the energy burst. Not from Ohydra, but something more primal.
More primal.
Mm-hmm. Do you
Hi,
give
this is
in?
your buddies. This is your buddies. speaking.
18 says do it.
I know, and the A-Team are the worst. We are all...
We've been trying to reach you
awful.
about your life's extended warranty.
Which is ironic because he's about to die. So, I ask again, and one last time. Do you give in? Do you let that power take over? I love being able to give everyone these questions. It's great.
I
It's a
want to
yes
say... I
or
want
no.
to say...
What would Amdrus do?
Amdrus would say yes because he made a promise to Mariana, but he also like he wants nothing to do with Ohydra, but so more primal. Fuck it, yeah, let's go.
Okay. Ateem, Amethyst, and Zephyr, if you were watching, I will leave it up to you.
Zephyr with her back turned, like, get down here.
Yeah, you might not be, so it's fine. But Amethyst and Ateem will see as the fire hits, as you normally would see him, Amdrus begin to fall, and that kind of whatever with him kicks in and he pops back. You notice he begins to fall, and ice begins to form over his body, like spiky armor. And his eyes go white. And you are back up at 1 hit point. And what is the highest level spell slot you have?
5th.
Fuck. You expend, because you failed, you gain a point of exhaustion, and you expend all your magic. Any spell slots you have left.
Fuck.
But...
So 2 levels of exhaustion.
4th, 5th. You
you
gain
almost
25 hit points. Or 25 temporary hit points.
Again?
As you've casted a 5th level Armor of Agathis on yourself. And you're back at 1.
Oh shit.
Yo, that's dope.
Oh shit.
I will say... Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. Doesn't affect you at the moment. You still have another attack? You still have 2 more attacks if you want.
25, 10,
Yeah.
50, let's go.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's rage.
Let's fucking rage.
21 and dirty 20.
Both hit.
Yeah. Max damage. So 12 points.
How would you like to do this?
Yay. Hell yeah.
So like as I start to fall, and I guess like I come back. I really just want to fucking turn this dude into ketchup.
Sure.
Like, I'm the rage and anger and grief and devastation I've felt at the loss of Mariana, the loss of my own life, the potential loss of like Elazar and Hara and these kids. Like, I'm just losing shit left and right.
Mhm.
And it's just like, it's one hit. It's like one hit, I go down. I come back up. Second hit comes down, and like he collapses. And then it's just like a boom, 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 boom. I'm just like losing my mind. And you hear like Amdrus like primal gut. It's actually deeper than you've ever heard him.
Kinda
As
like
he's
today.
just like, yeah, he's just like,
Ah.
and he's like two-handed over the back, like just slamming this hammer into this priest, and just I want to turn him into pudding.
I will say,
Hot.
you technically would have taken 12 points of fire damage
Okay.
from that first hit. But because you took damage, you will see the ice react.
Mm-hmm.
And just shards of the ice that get like hit with the fire bounce back, just ripping through him, adding to this just decimation of this body.
Mm-hmm.
And you will have whatever hit points you have left for the next hour. Like temporary hit points. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
For the next hour. It lasts 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
And as you kind of come back, your eyes fade from the white, come back to normal. And fuck, you're tired. But you're really cold, but not in a way that it bothers you.
Mm-hmm.
And with that,
Am I failing
Alright.
on my fucking charisma
Ends.
saves? Jesus.
sorry, it exhausted you. And I will say, while the spell lasts for its duration, for the hour, that effect does not stay. But you can tell.
Hey, DM, out of
Yes.
curiosity, because I messed up,
Mhm.
I only added 3. Would a 10 have done it?
No.
Okay, well then we're good.
Sorry. I will say for you, for role playing, for meta, whatever, that little like seed of power that blossomed a bit when that energy hit you, there is still more to it and more that it can grow, and that is a taste of it.
Okay.
But you do not have access to it. But Amdrus knows there's more. There's more he can learn, or more that he can gain. But with that, as things come to, if Amethyst gets healed, whatever you want to do in this moment. As
Heal me
the
again, real quick, Zephyr.
I mean, if Zephyr is gonna heal Amethyst, Elazar will give you another. His last, I guess he has 3 third levels, so he'll give you another 3rd level cure wounds and another 27.
Not to be that guy, but I'm sitting at 1. So why don't y'all fuck off?
Right, and
I'm
you're the
way
farthest away.
Now way up there. If you haven't noticed.
Don't care. 1 health point.
Actually, can we all kind of get together and I will just cast Mass Cure Wounds on all of us?
We can, but in a moment. As Zephyr, if you want to heal Amethyst for whatever you would like. Elazar is not within close enough because he would have walked back to Joel to heal.
That's fine.
Oh, so he did heal me after all?
He would have healed you 27. Another cure wounds.
You feel bad yet?
11 Amethyst.
As soon as he heals
do.
me, Joel drops dead.
What?
Okay. And in that moment,
Wait.
Music is a paid actor.
Wait.
The music.
you can tell him to say no. Technically, Joel. But if you don't,
wouldn't have known.
You wouldn't know. That's true. I was trying to give you out, but that's fine. Yeah, you would see Zephyr and Amdrus and Atim, or not Amdrus, you would be busy. Amethyst and Atim, if you guys would have been paying attention, but Zephyr you would notice. I will give you that at least. That Elazar would go to heal, and something within Joel, his eyes just roll back and he drops. And in that moment, Elazar turns to you in a panic. I didn't do that. And the fire you felt, Zephyr, connected to Elazar, will also fade as any benefits you were gaining from his auras disappear. And that is where we're going to end.
Music is on point tonight.
It was on
Fucking done.
point.
I quit this campaign.
Hello?
Amdrus also died. Goodbye, internet.
We're just going to stop the music. I am so sorry, Coco, to kill you twice in a row in the same day without realizing, for the second time at least.
Are you like dead?
Yep, he drops dead.
We have no more spell slots.
I can't
We are.
revivify.
I got nothing. Nothing.
Yep. And in that moment, we end there. In the stress of battle, with Amdrus discovering there is more to the power he has, and you all discovering there is something going on with Joel. A duality of good and bad once again. We will come back next week, which I guess we got to decide what the fuck we're doing.
I feel ill.
So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, Tom, for the raid earlier. And yeah, just doesn't stop. I thought you guys would be smooth sailing after this episode. Sorry. But we'll see you next Monday. Bye.